Crazy Daisies also has salads and soups, plus much more. Fresh and delicious. That's Crazy Daisies, located across from Coffee County Central High School in Manchester. Call-in orders taken at 723-7273.
If you or your family choose cremation, we at Manchester Funeral Home respect that decision. So much so that we own and operate the area's only on-site crematory. We feel strongly that it's important that you know your loved one is not going to be shipped out of town to a third-party crematory. Your loved one will never leave the care of our local professional staff at Manchester Funeral Home. Just one of the things that makes Manchester Funeral Home the better choice when making some of your most difficult decisions.
I'm Dr. David Florence, board certified, practicing for over 30 years with the Center for Advanced Medicine. I am the doctor that you will see in the emergency room. I will care for you in the hospital and will make a house call if necessary. That's the kind of medicine I believe in. We are accepting new patients at the Center for Advanced Medicine. Give us a call, 931-728-5522. At the Center for Advanced Medicine. We accept Medicare and most insurances.
This time of year, there's only one thing on everyone's mind.
That's right, buying a new car or truck at John Roberts Nissan.
You will score big with over 12 acres of vehicles to choose from.
And we're kicking off the season with some great deals. Just take a look.
Get this beautiful 2017 Nissan Sentra for just $15,489. Or how about this 2017 Nissan Altima for just $17,989?
We're kicking off the season right here at John Roberts Nissan.
Just off exit 114 in Manchester.
It's time for a moment in Red Raider football history, brought to you by Doug Aaron, attorney at law. Coffee County hosted Siegel in the first game of the 2004 season. The Raider offense was unstoppable as Jake Nunley scored 3 rushing touchdowns. Nick Hibden had a touchdown pass to Jerry Davidson. William LaHawkins and Steven Sipe each rushed for a touchdown, and Matt West returned a kickoff 88 yards for a score. Kicker Emily Shelton scored the first points by a female in Coffee County history with 7 extra points. The Raiders were victorious 49-21. A moment in Red Raider football history is brought to you by attorney at law Doug Aaron on the square in Manchester, 728-3550.
Back live at Carter Gerald Field. Dustin Murray's got to look at tonight's starting lineup. Brought to you by Al White Motors of Manchester. Al White, hey folks, I'll tell you what, they are some super nice folks there. Thomas White, buddy, thank you so much. You know what I'm talking about. Love you, man, and really appreciate your help as always. And a little bit different starting lineup. We'll explain all that in just a moment, but go ahead and run down. We'll go through the starting lineup first. Let's go offense.
Go to offense. First for the Red Raiders starting at quarterback tonight is senior Alante Taylor. Running backs, Hayden Skipper and Andrew Mahaffey.
All right, you want me to explain that?
Yes.
Okay, let's explain that. De'Aaron's been out a little bit this week. De'Aaron is a father now and had to be out this week with the birth of Paris, his daughter, and that means that he will not start on offense, but he will start on defense. So that's the reason behind that. He's not had a lot of rest, so he's going to be playing mostly on defense. He will play some on offense, so if you're wondering why is number one not on offense, that's the reason, but he will play some on offense, just not starting tonight.
All right, so he'll have a little extra emotion tonight. Fullback tonight, Cameron West, the senior. Offensive lineman, Dylan Kimbrell, Tyler Johnston, Tyler Luttrell, Pete Anderson, and Avery Dickens. Wide receivers, Zach Vaughn and Keyshawn Creel. Starting at defense tonight for the Red Raiders, defensive linemen Keontae Holman, Elijah Norton, Aaron Cope, and Pete Anderson. Linebackers Hayden Skipper, De'Aaron Rozier, Cameron West. Defensive backs Andrew Mahaffey, Weston Hargrove, Claudius Williams, and Keyshawn Creel.
So those are your starters tonight. Hey, folks, if you're needing a pre-owned vehicle, maybe a brand-new vehicle, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Al White Motors will work with you. They can get almost anyone financed. They can get me financed. They can get anybody financed. So head on over there and let them work with you. Home with a $500 low price guarantee. Go by and see that crew. I know them all. They're all great guys. And the young ladies there in the office as well, they'll work with you. And you will always go out of there going, yep, you can always trade right at Al White. So head on over there and take care of that. We talked about him in our pregame show activity. So we'll talk about him again, that him being the bus. Chris Elam. And Chris Elam, of course, you can score big by saving on your family's insurance plans. No matter what insurance you may be looking for, they've got you taken care of. Chris Elam at Southern Heritage Insurance can do the shopping for you so you can get the best, best coverage that is good for whatever you're dealing with, whether it's for your home or auto, whatever it might be. Call Chris at 723-3325, 723-3325, located at 811 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. Now, as I was talking, we were getting a number change. Is that what we're doing?
Tanner Hovey, who usually wears number 27, is going to be wearing number 26 tonight.
Okay, all right. So
quick number change.
So those of you listening down in the stands, as many of you do, there you go. You can get that update made so you'll know who that is. All right, we'll be going down to Brock Freeze in just a moment. He'll have the toss of the coin as the players will be heading out to midfield. Captains tonight would normally be seniors, and I'm thinking that's probably going to happen here. We've got Alante, De'Aaron. Who else we got?
Tyler Johnston, a senior, and also Pete Anderson. 4 seniors. Also, the whole senior class on the sideline. Let's go ahead and let's ring off our 2017 Coffee County Red Raider seniors. Thank you for all you've done over the last 3 and 4 years. De'Aaron Rozier, Keyshawn Creel, Alante Taylor.
Alante wants them all going out there with him.
Yeah, I think that's the way to do it.
He says, come on, guys, you're going out here too. That's good.
Let's see. Zach Vaughn, Cameron Kistler, Cameron West, Colton Prater, Avery Dickens, Pete Anderson, Dylan Kimbrell, Tyler Johnston, and Tyler Walker. Your 13 seniors on this Coffee County Red Raider football team.
I'll tell you what can you say about these 2 guys that are kickers that joined this team for the first time this season and have done a terrific job with kicking extra points, kicking off, field goals. You got to give them a big pat on the back for coming out here and trying this game and getting on this team and helping out as much as they can. So now we're going to go out to midfield, and we'll get the toss of the coin tonight. Brock Freeze is headed out there. Coin toss brought to you by Out White Motors of Manchester. Voted Manchester's finest new and used car dealer. That's Out White Motors. And now we'll go down to the field for tonight's coin toss. All the players shaking hands right now.
And number 6, Alante Taylor.
Freddie Owens, boy, he's a big boy.
Representing your team, your division team, Seagull. So you're going to get to call the coin toss tonight. I've got a coin with tails on this side, heads on this side. I'm going to toss the coin in the air. If I drop it, we'll toss it again, okay? I want you to declare heads or tails before I toss it, and you confirm what his choice is, okay? What do you want? Heads.
Heads.
Calling heads. It is heads. You want to toss? You want to defer? Defer. Seagulls want to toss.
So there is the toss of the coin. Seagull has won and deferred. So they'll defer to the second half. Coffee County will get the football to begin play in the senior night game for the Coffee County Red Raiders. Thanks to Brock Freeze for that. Brought to you by Our White Motors of Manchester. We'll take a break. We'll be ready to kick it off in just a few moments. Stay tuned. You're listening to Thunder Radio.
What's your favorite thing about Love Lady Auto Parts? Your locally owned CarQuest parts store in Manchester.
I like it that they make specialized pressure hoses in-house. And they can also help me find those hard-to-find parts. If it's out there, Love Lady Auto Parts will find it.
When you're looking for parts for your vehicle, you have several choices. Choose Love Lady Auto Parts, your local CarQuest affiliate. Find them on the Murfreesboro Highway across from Old Stone Fort State Park.
Elk River Public Utility District, your hometown natural gas provider, is proud to present this sports broadcast.
Compared to other energy sources such as electricity and propane, natural gas costs less.
Natural gas helps reduce your carbon footprint and is the cleanest burning fossil fuel.
Elk River Public Utility District has been providing clean and efficient natural gas for over 60 years.
Call or stop by our offices
and let us show you the many advantages of natural gas.
Go to urpud.com for more information.
Crazy Daisies, located across from Coffee County Central High School. Crazy Daisy serves up breakfast, lunch, and dinner, from meat, egg, and cheese croissants, waffles, biscuits, and gravy, and more in the morning, to mouth-watering sandwiches in the afternoon and evenings. Crazy Daisies also has salads and soups, plus much more. Fresh and delicious, that's Crazy Daisies, located across from Coffee County Central High School in Manchester. Call-in orders taken at 723-7273.
It's time for a moment in Red Raider football history brought to you by Doug Aaron, attorney at law. Coffee County hosted Siegel in the first game of the 2004 season. The Raider offense was unstoppable as Jake Nunley scored 3 rushing touchdowns. Nick Hibden had a touchdown pass to Jerry Davidson. William LaHawkins and Steven Sipe each rushed for a touchdown, and Matt West returned a kickoff 88 yards for a score. Kicker Emily Shelton scored the first points by a female in Coffee County history with 7 extra points. The Raiders were victorious 49-21. A moment in Red Raider football history is brought to you by attorney at law Doug Aaron on the square in Manchester, 728-3550.
I'm Dr. David Florence, board certified, practicing for over 30 years. With the Center for Advanced Medicine, I'm the doctor that you will see in the emergency room. I will care for you in the hospital and will make a house call if necessary. That's the kind of medicine I believe in. We are accepting new patients at the Center for Advanced Medicine. Give us a call, 931-728-5522. At the Center for Advanced Medicine. We accept Medicare and most insurances.
It is time for some football action here on WNSR Manchester, Tennessee. Thanks for tuning in. Also on Raider TV. They'll be teeing it up. Siegel Stars will be kicking off. Coffee County to receive, put that offense on the field and get it rolling here early. Alante Taylor will be going back deep to receive. And it may be him by himself, maybe just a single set this time. So they won't be able to avoid him if they kick it deep.
I only got a second, Lucky. Colton Prater will undergo knee surgery on Monday, so all of our thoughts and prayers are with him and his family. Hopefully everything goes well, speedy recovery, and then maybe able to play at that next level like he's hoping to do. So our thoughts and prayers are with you, Colton. Hope everything goes well on Monday.
No doubt. Connor Ott, junior, to kick it off. Alante stands about his 25. A line drive kick, and it's going to go. He better hurry. He better get back there. That ball's on. Ooh, just barely on the goal line. Ooh, man, got to hustle back on that one, Dustin. That's a little dangerous.
That was dangerous.
Because that was checking up, and I'm not sure if Alante knew that that ball was going to come that close to the goal line or not, but they kicked the line drive at him, and it goes by him, so we'll get it at the 20-yard line, but that ball was just barely on the goal line. But if it stays out in the field of play, that's a free ball.
Yeah, one more roll, and it would have stayed out if it wouldn't have been for that last roll. And once again, we have clock problems. The clock's still running.
Here we go again. And please stop blaming the people in the press box. They don't control it. They worked on it. There should be no time off the clock, but that's their fault for starting it. It is started down there. It is not started in the press box. And that's what's weird. The officials know that.
I know.
The officials know that they run that, and they always look up here like it's somebody in the press box's fault. They run it from down there. Why blame people up here when it's their fault for starting it?
I'm going to blame Lucky. Her Lucky.
Hey, I got big shoulders. I can handle it. Alante under center. And he'll run it straight ahead for about 5.
I think that'll do it, Luck.
And Alante Taylor has just become the all-time leading rusher for Coffee County High School. Congratulations, as he'll come to the sideline and hand that football to Chris Elam and give the bus a big old hug.
Previously held by Chris Elam. He set the mark with 5,388 yards from 1990.
And I know he wants to give Chris that ball, but I think Chris will probably end up giving Alante that ball back.
Yeah, I talked to Chris today, so that's Alante's football. I can't take that from him. So
Alante gives on the read, and that's going to be about a yard. Twist and turn his way. There's not a lot of room up front there. Mahaffey on the carry. It'll be 3rd down and 4 for the Raiders. So a different looking offense again this week. Basically, I'm trying to read this as almost like
a veer.
Veer. It is a veer. It reminds me of the old, it's not the split back veer like you saw, for people that remember this back in the day with Marion County that won so many state championships with that split back veer. We've got 3 backs, but it's a veer look. Offsides goes on Siegel, and that will be
a First Vision Bank first down. Manchester First Vision Bank, 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard, local partners, personal solutions.
Ball at the 31, 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Timeout's been called as the clock is running again. They can't do anything up here. It's the control down there. It is not the control up here. They do nothing with the clock except put up the score and the first down and all that, but nothing to do with the time. Still the confusion.
I know. You would think they would
They
work
said that
on
they
this
worked on this
before the game.
Well, they said that everything had worked properly. I think it should be around, did I hear 1040 actually left?
Yeah, 1040, something like that.
Yeah, 1042. But it run down all the way to 903 because it could not be stopped on the field level. And they may have to run it from up here. Referee would have to, referee's going to have to stay up here again this week and run it manually from the remote control here. So we get another play in, and rumbling to the 41, close to a first down, goes Cameron West on a hard run, and they're going to give it to him. 10 yards on that run for Cameron West, and another.
First Vision Bank first down, free checking, no minimum balance, ATM refunds, free bill pay, and amazing annual percentage yield. It's reward checking at First Vision Bank. Equal housing lender.
Cameron West for 9 more. Sorry about that, Dustin.
No, that's okay. You got to go. You got to go.
9 yards to the midfield stripe. And the Raiders are just running it straight up the middle and gaining big chunks of yards.
They sure are. Big, like you said, and kind of a hurry-up offense.
And under center. There's 5. 5 more and another first down. And they'd whistled it dead, but Cameron was still going. They're going to mark him down at the 45, but he actually was already at the 42. But the whistle had blown.
Another Manchester First Vision Bank first down, 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard.
Freddie Owens in on most of these tackles. He's 6'2", 225, senior for Siegel. But he's not getting to the running back until he's got at least 5. Now a quick one to Skipper. Skipper on the run to the 42, pickup of 3.
And a good push by that offensive line.
Boy, did it look good.
Skipper doing a great job of finding the hole.
Siegel is not overly big.
No, they're not.
2nd and 6.
And kind of a small front. Coffee County has not been under center in, well, long time.
No, yeah.
Several years. Give De'Aaron on his first run of the night. And he'll tear off about 5 more.
De'Aaron goes here on the carry for Coffee County. 3rd and 1.
It'll be 3rd down and 1 for the Raiders. Give. No, a fake. It's Alante. Alante breaks a tackle. Alante will get shoved out of bounds at the 25-yard line, and it'll be another. First Vision Bank, first down.
That's a gain of 10 for Alante. Another First Vision Bank first down. That's 4 on this drive for Coffee County. Free checking, no minimum balance, ATM refunds, free bill paying, amazing annual percentage yield. It's rewards checking, First Vision Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Wow. I kind of like this.
I love this offense.
Just a read, and the read is working beautifully because Alante's reading it like a little book.
He's reading it like a Georgia Tech quarterback, isn't he? He's looking good on these reads.
It is. It is kind of like a Georgia Tech offense. And we'll go for 8 on that carry. De'Aaron twist, turns his way inside the 15 to the 13. Another.
First Vision Bank, first down. Great drive.
Unbelievable. First time we have run this offense in 4 years at least, maybe even longer, and it looks really, really good. Alante's got it, trying to go around the edge, couldn't get much. Probably no gain on that play. MTSU playing tonight. They are down 21-10. MTSU struggles continue. They lost to UAB.
Yeah, that's a stinger.
When it's UAB's first year back of playing football. Stock still being hurt, and no Octavius Mathers this year.
Nope. Richie James banged up a little bit.
Yeah, it's not been his best year. Give Cameron, just, wow, what a run. They're having all kinds of trouble just bringing him down.
They sure are. That's a gain of 7 there.
Joseph Anderson and others bring him down. Joseph, a big boy, 6'5", 260. But Cameron showing that he can run some power football. Ball just outside the 5. We can still get a first. Need to about the 2 to get a first. Straight up the middle, Alante. He may have the first. Didn't get the touchdown, but he's close to that first down marker.
We'll send it on the spot here. Looks like they're going to mark it at the
1.
At the 2 or the 1. They're going to give it First Vision Bank first down.
Got it.
First and goal, Red Raiders.
Fantastic drive. The 6th first down on this drive.
Wow.
Got the ball on the 20-yard line, so.
At the 2.
Down to the 2.
Alante straight ahead.
He's in.
Alante Taylor is a record holder all by himself now as he just scored his 67th touchdown as a Coffee County Red Raider on the ground. So 67 touchdowns on the ground, his 79th total touchdown, Alante Taylor. Hey, well, if you're going to break records here, it's probably going to be Elam's.
Yeah,
if it comes to rushing.
Elam's or Nunley's.
Yep, Elam or Nunley. Hey, when you need medical care, Dr. Jay Trusser will take care of your medical needs. Give him a call at 728-9000. And touchdowns, hey, when it comes to tough, versatile workhorses like Alante Taylor, nothing compares to Kubota's full line of RTV Series utility vehicles from Kubota and Brothers Implement, located in Hillsboro on the Hillsboro Highway. Go out and check with them real soon. Your score, it's Coffee County 7, Siegel nothing. We'll return with more in a moment.
This time of year, there's only one thing on everyone's mind.
That's right. Buying a new car or truck at John Roberts Toyota.
Score big with over 15 acres of vehicles to choose from.
And we're kicking off the season with some great deals. Just take a look.
Huge savings like this 2017 Toyota RAV4 starting at just $22,177, or this 2017 Toyota Tacoma starting at just $24,398.
We're kicking off the season right here at John Roberts Toyota.
Just off exit 114 in Manchester.
Hey, what's your favorite thing about Lovelady Auto Parts? Your locally owned CarQuest parts store in Manchester.
I love that they pay attention to personal service. It seems to set them apart from all the rest. At Lovelady Auto Parts, they do whatever it takes to make sure I'm a satisfied customer.
When you're looking for parts for your vehicle, you have several choices. Choose Lovelady Auto Parts on the Murfreesboro Highway across from Old Stone Fort State Park in Manchester. Your local CarQuest parts store in Manchester.
Little pop-up kick from Coffee County, and lowering the boom on the receiver of that football is Robert Brandon. And man, did he put a punch on that one. I'm telling you, you could hear that up here.
You sure could. It's hard to get lower than Robert Brandon. He put a stick on him right there. Avery Dickens also in on the tackle.
Crowell and company. It'll be a handoff on the first play. Darius Rozier, our player of the game from last week, makes the tackle. But it's going to be a gain of 6. Will Hoyt, senior, 5'10", 185.
Single setback for the Stars.
And he's deep.
Going left to right on your radio dial.
There you go. Coach Dyer, thanks for listening in tonight, buddy. Thanks to Kyle Harris. He's watching tonight. Will Hoyt on the run left side. He's going to be short on the first down. It'll be 3rd down and about 2 to go. Scores around the area first quarter. Tullahoma 7, Giles County nothing. Page and Shelbyville tied at 7. Franklin County, Lincoln County tied at 7. Columbia leading White County, next week opponent of Coffee County. It's Columbia 13, White County nothing. We'll travel to Sparta next Friday night. Will Hoyt dancing through there, and he may have just enough for the first down. We tried to turn him back, but it will be a first down for the Stars.
Got it just by a half a yard. Good job by the Coffee County defense. Ball on the 46 of Siegel.
Crowell got a hand again. Missed tackle there, but I believe we got a penalty coming up on the Stars.
Andrew Mahaffey coming flying in from a safety position, trying to make a tackle and got held.
More like a wrestling move there. Broke out their best John Cena on that move. Can't see me. So move it on back. That ball's going to go all the way back to about where they started this drive, just outside the 35-yard line.
So flag occurred at the line of scrimmage, so back them up 10 from there.
They got to get to the 43 of Coffee County for the first. .410 left here in the first quarter. Crowell out of the gun this time. It's a handoff, and gashing big yardage to the 49 of Coffee County goes Will Hoyt again. Boy, that's a big gain.
Yeah, gain of 16 there. Got the 10 back plus 6 more. Actually, a gain of 14, I guess.
6 yards to go for the first. Will Hoyt again. We talked about their passing, and they've not passed a time, and Will Hoyt's to the outside. Will Hoyt cuts it at the 10, cuts at the 5. He's going to be blasted down at the 2. But it is a huge run for Leland Will Hoyt. He cut it to the inside and then back to the outside, then downfield once he got to the sideline. He cut it back to the inside, then back to the outside again. He was just moving all the way down the field. A great run. You got to give him credit on that one. 1st and goal to goal at the 2, and they've done it all on the ground. Will Hoyt looking for the end zone. He'll spin, he'll turn, he'll be stopped. Or did they give it to him? They gave it to him. I thought it was going to be right at the goal line short, but it is going to be a touchdown for the Siegel Stars. Wow. Moving the football via the run game on a team that we thought would come out here throwing like crazy, and all they're doing is running it.
Running it with a little scat bag. Will Hoyt, 185 pounds, but he can move.
Swinging gate. We're not ready for it. They toss it in there, and it's going to be a 2-point conversion. They never moved the gate. They just snapped it. They throw it, and it is a 2-point conversion as they went deep in the end zone, and it was caught by Brandon Ricks. 2:59 to go in the first quarter of play. It's Siegel 8, Coffee County 7 on the First National Mortgage Services scoreboard. Your favorite hometown lender. They've been named that by the readers of the Manchester Times for several years in a row. Call 615-893-2273. More football from Cardin Gerald in a moment.
Coffee County Funeral Chapel and Manchester Funeral Home are proud to bring you this game on Thunder Radio. We have been serving the families of this community for decades. When you need us, we will be here to serve you as well, with professionalism and respect. We go the extra mile to make sure your loved one is remembered and celebrated. We even offer unique services you might not find anywhere else. People are all different, and their funeral services should be as well. Coffee County Funeral Chapel and Manchester Funeral Home.
Calling all sports fans, A Winning Attitude has the Pennant Spirit apparel to complete your look. All new colors, every color combination. Get your favorite gear glitter lettered and personalized at A Winning Attitude. Have your trophies made at A Winning Attitude. Sports accessories can be found at A Winning Attitude. Shop the Red Raider rack at A Winning Attitude. For all things sports, it's A Winning Attitude. 111 Murfreesboro Highway in Manchester.
Siegel to kick off after gaining the lead. It is 8-7 now with 2:59 left in the opening quarter. And they just ran the ball and ran the ball and ran the ball. A little surprising.
Oh, wow.
And they just kicked an ugly one out of bounds. That ball's going to go out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It didn't even go 20 yards.
No, I don't know if he was trying to catch it with an onside kick there where the gunner ran down there and got that, but that was a terrible kick.
I mean, it didn't have a chance of being caught by anyone except the guy over there that's out of bounds.
It's a line drive straight out of bounds.
Went out at 42. Surely they're going to put it at 42. You've got to be kidding me.
Got to put it on the white line.
It went out at the 42 clear as day. It never even got close to the 40. Folks, if you're watching this on the TV, you know what I'm talking about. This is amazing. 1st and 10 from the 40. It's been that way all year. Alante sprints out left side, looking for some blocking. Got one turn back on him, but just not enough there as Siegel's got some speed on the corners. And they were able to track him down, and he goes out of bounds after a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd down and 7. 2:52 to go in the opening quarter of play. Are we in for a track meet tonight?
We might be.
If number 8 makes the tackle for them, I want you to announce that name.
Okay.
Alante going to scamper left side again. It's so long I couldn't get his whole name on the roster.
Oh, wow.
It's got about 13 letters, I think. His name will be Keyshawn.
Yep. Keyshawn K.
Wow. At the 49, it'll be 1 yard short. 3rd and 1 for the Raiders. Trying to work something to the outside. Most of the yardage up the middle on that first drive. And boy, that's met at the line of scrimmage. Boom. Nowhere to go.
That was Blanton Brown.
Blanton Brown in. And Blanton, as soon as he got the handoff, was met. No gain, 4th and 1 for the Raiders.
Senior night. Let's go for it.
Pitch is high, but gathered in by De'Aaron, and De'Aaron is fighting for yardage. Great run by Rozier for 5, and a first down at the 46 of Siegel.
That's a First Vision Bank first down. Lucky Manchester First Vision Bank, 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard. Local partners, Personal Solutions. Go by and see my buddy Josh Carney.
Andrew Smith listening in tonight. Thanks a lot. We appreciate that. Give. West. That's a fumble. They ripped it out the last second, but I believe we got back on it.
I believe we did as well. A good recovery there. 53. That looks like Avery Dickens on the recovery for the Raiders. West picks up a yard, does cough it up. Good recovery by Dickens, 2nd and 9, Coffee County. Kind of the start we had last week against Riverdale. Lucky had some good drives going, and the turnover bug cost us. Luckily to get back on that football there. Ball on the 45 of Siegel.
Alante throws, and it goes too high. That'll call it incomplete. Looking for Keyshawn Creel. Dangerous to being behind the line of scrimmage, but he said it was out in front of him. So it'll be 3rd down for the Raiders. And, boy, they have really kind of tightened up the middle there. Yeah, they had bigger gaps on that first drive, but, boy, they have squeezed everybody in. The Siegel Stars front line.
Well, their stud defensive end, Joseph Anderson's been moving around.
And he's a big boy.
6'5", 260.
Going to throw, going to fire. It is complete. Great timing throw, and it was a beauty from Alante Taylor. That ball is going to get inside the 25 to the 24-yard line. Beautifully thrown.
21-yard pickup. Alante Taylor to Zach Vaughn. That's good for a Manchester First Vision Bank first down. Free checking, no minimum balance. ATM refunds, free will paying, amazing annual percentage yield. It's rewards checking at First Vision Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. So on that slant pass, Alante Taylor hits him right on the 8. Beautiful ball. Beautiful run after the catch by Vaughn. Great first down, Coffee County.
Alante on the run right side. Twist, turns, got free for a moment. And there's about 6 or 7 players from Siegel. They finally bring him down, but a nice run from Alante.
Alante on that right side, and they're going to give him a Manchester First Vision Bank first down. It was close to the change in the second effort, and then the push by the offensive line is going to get Alante to the first down marker, and good for another Manchester First Vision Bank first down.
Folks, you hungry? They're open right now till 9 o'clock. Jiffy Burger in Manchester on the Hillsborough Boulevard. Great burgers and bacon cheeseburgers and grilled chicken, big baked potatoes about the size of a football. Love it. Jiffy Burger, Manchester. Drop by and say hi. Give left side. Ball's loose. It's going to be scooped up by Siegel. They are off to the races. Siegel could go all the way. Can we track them down? Here comes the speed of the Raiders. And we're going to get there and bring him down at the 20.
Like Keyshawn Creel able to bring him down.
Boy, what a long run. It was him and De'Aaron chasing. Both got there, but Creel got him and pulled him down, but that ball popped loose. We were running over the left side, and they just stuck a hand in there, punched it out, and no one from Coffee County was around. It was all Siegel players at that point. DB came up, scooped it up, and it's to the 20-yard line of Coffee County. Ouch.
Yep, exactly what cost us last week against Riverdale. Great drives, just unable to finish.
We'll go down to Brock in just a moment. I want to get his thoughts on that just in a moment. What I thought I saw was correct. They just punched it. It wasn't really dropped. It was just a punch out. Crowell going to throw for the first time, and he's got a receiver. Going to get close to the 5-yard line on that hookup. A pickup up 15. Other scores, we'll give you some updated scores. Tullahoma 7, Giles County nothing. Page 14, Shelbyville nothing. Franklin County 10, Lincoln County 7, Columbia 20, White County nothing in the first quarter. Wow. Blackman 16, Stewart's Creek 0, Oakland 14, Cookville nothing. Riverdale and Warren County tied at 7, Marshall 28, MTSU 10. Timeout on the field for the end of the first quarter. Timeout for you. Head to the Jiffy Burger and order up something really good to eat. And we'll take a break on the First National Mortgage Services scoreboard. It shows the Siegel Stars leading at 8-7 over Coffee County. We'll be back.
Hey, this is Charlie, and anyone who knows me knows that I'm a pretty competitive guy. Whether it's horseshoes or darts, bass fishing, 8-ball, Texas Hold'em, and especially words with friends, I like mixing it up with the best of them. You know, competition's a good thing, even in business. That's why I was pleased to hear that Farm Bureau Insurance is now offering even more competitive rates on their auto policies. Check it out for yourself and get a quote at FBITN.com. And if you're looking for a game of croquet, don't look any further.
Back at Carter Field, let's go down to Brock Freeze. Brock, a little question that some folks have had that are watching this game, saying that they thought maybe the knee was down before that fumble. What did you see?
No, it definitely looked like a fumble.
Okay. That's
Just
what I thought as well.
Take better control of the ball.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. People are going to be in there trying to strip it no matter what. Give, left side, Will Hoyt. Will Hoyt is out of bounds. No gain on the play. He steps out at the 5. Good defense there. De'Aaron pushing out on that side. Update on the sideline from Al White Motors. They also sponsor this press box, the Al White Motors press box. You can always trade right at Al White. Great service department. Tires. Got some great deals on tires. Crowell to throw. Crowell off his back foot. Gets the throw, the catch, and the touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Crowell was about to be pulled down. He gets rid of the football, stumbling. The catch is made, and then the touchdown is made. Wow. And they do have this swinging gate. And you got to pay attention. There's no kicker in the ball game. Gonna go option play. And going in for the 2-point conversion is Freddie Owens. And it is 16-7 now with 11:45 left in the third quarter on the First National Mortgage Services scoreboard, where a 10-minute phone call could save you thousands over the life of your loan and give you peace of mind. First National Mortgage Services, 615-893-2273. More football in a moment.
When it comes to tough, versatile workhorses, nothing compares to Kubota's full line of RTV Series utility vehicles. Engineered to last and designed to deliver, Kubota's RTV X Series doesn't just lead the way on rugged dependability, it leads the pack, from big jobs to small projects and daily chores. Choose from America's top-selling family of diesel utility vehicles to help you do it all.
See Brothers Implement Company, 7593 Hillsborough Highway in Hillsborough. Call Brothers Implement at 596-2749.
It's time for a moment in Red Raider football history, brought to you by Doug Aaron, attorney at law. Coffee County hosted Siegel in the first game of the 2004 season. The Raider offense was unstoppable as Jake Nunley scored 3 rushing touchdowns. Nick Hibden had a touchdown pass to Jerry Davidson. William LaHawkins and Steven Sipe each rushed for a touchdown, and Matt West returned a kickoff 88 yards for a score. Kicker Emily Shelton scored the first points by a female in Coffee County history with 7 extra points. The Raiders were victorious 49-21. A moment in Red Raider football history is brought to you by attorney at law Doug Aaron on the square in Manchester, 728-3550.
Siegel to kick off. Apparently they don't have much of an extra point man.
No, and what we saw on the last kickoff, I don't know they have much of a kickoff man. I guess there's a reason.
They've got 3 kickers listed.
That we've got 10 players within 30 yards of the kicker.
They're going to go ahead and kick this one off, and that one goes to the 10, go out of bounds. And it does, so we'll get it at the 35. What was interesting, you know, what I was saying, got to look at what's happening on that swinging gate. They didn't have a kicker in the ball game.
Right.
So you know they're going for it.
Yeah.
They're going for the 2 points. They don't have a tee, you know, so there's nobody out there to do that. There's no kicker. You're either going to throw it or you're going to run it, and they try to fool you and stack everybody over there on that swinging gate, and then they never swing it. It's an MTSU move. Check out the video tonight on WMSRradio.com or Thunder1320.com. Either one will work. Watch the video and the audio from tonight's action live right now. Alante Take it left side, nowhere to go. He'll get about 2. And they've really got great speed on the edges. They can really chase you down. I'll tell you what, that 14 out there, Freddie Owens, 6'2", 225, he's a beast.
Yeah, he is. He really is.
And then you were talking about, their big,
down lineman.
Down lineman, Joseph Anderson, 6'5", and 260, and
just a junior.
Not an ounce of fat on him. Deep pitch, De'Aaron. De'Aaron, big yardage. De'Aaron for the first down and more. We'll see where they mark it. I never know when they get close to, the big white lines.
We're going to give him 14, and we're going to give him a First Vision Bank first down.
Well, how about that? They put it on the 49.
2134 Hillsborough Boulevard, local partners, Personal Solutions. Number 9 in the game for Coffee County, the 9th First Vision Bank first down.
Alante looks to throw, going to have to tuck, and they're going to sack him. And somebody missed a block. Coach Sikowski not happy with that. Somebody came for the backside. Siegel Band playing Rocky Top.
Got a new Manchester Times guy out there on the field tonight.
Who is that? Yeah,
who that is.
Who is that? He's got his hat on wrong. We got a penalty flag down. Motion on the Raiders. Thought he was some kind of an executive.
I wonder if he's getting paid overtime.
You know he is. DeMarco's serving our country this weekend.
Oh, good for him.
Pitch, De'Aaron. De'Aaron, good stiff arm.
Yes, it was.
And then he got blasted at the 46. And I mean, face mask. And he gets up a little dazed. That was a shot.
3rd and 7, Coffee County.
Whoa, baby. I didn't get the number of that truck that hit him. You might want to call the law for speeding. Man, did he lower the boom on De'Aaron. He'll stay in there on 3rd down and 7. And they're going right back to him. De'Aaron, nowhere to go this time. Gets to the 45. He'll pick up maybe 2. And look who was over there. That big down lineman, Joseph Anderson. Man. Tell you what, he's just a junior. And I'll guarantee you.
Yeah.
There's colleges lining up for him.
Yeah. No doubt.
He'll get even bigger.
Yeah, he will.
He already looks strong, just tossing people to the side, and he can run. 4th down, Raiders go for it. Whoa, Alante fumbles, picks it up, gets free of 1. He's still scrambling. Alante's going to make something out of nothing, and he's going to go out at the 40, but you don't go out there because you had to get to where you needed the first down. And, boy, I'll tell you what, he might have got lucky because it didn't look like he got to where they say. Looked like he went out just shy of the 40 unless magically he reached out with the football. I didn't see that, but it's going to be real close. He may have gotten real lucky right there by not turning it upfield and stepping out of bounds.
I think he got it. By the way, they've got the.
Boy, we got a nice mark. I'll pat him on the back for that one. Usually I get on them for the way they mark it, but that one could help us out big time. Boy, it's going to be close, man. Close. I mean, the nose of the football, maybe about a half a football. Woo, Alante, you got lucky.
Yes, you did.
Woo-wee.
Free checking, no minimum balance, ATM refunds, free bill paying, amazing annual percentage yield. It's rewards checking at First Vision Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Wow. Because where it looked like he ran out, nowhere close. Probably half a yard to a yard short.
Yeah, we got a good spot. Really good spot.
Yeah, boy. Lante long count here under center. Does not run out of the spread tonight. He'll run it up the middle this time. It gets to the 32. Good hard run there for round 8.
And a good job by the right side of the Coffee County offensive line as Alante just followed the center and the guard on that side and was able to pick up 6 or 7 before he was ever touched.
Good push.
Great push.
I mean, you get Anderson out of the way on the defensive front, then you got a chance.
Yep. You got Pete Anderson on that right side and Tyler Johnson. Good by both of those guys.
Mahaffey on the deep pitch. Mahaffey fighting hard. And it goes down at the 17-yard line and another First Vision Bank first down.
First down, Red Raiders.
8:12 to go here in the second quarter. Raiders trail 16-7. Raiders piling up the yardage. Handoff Mahaffey. Mahaffey's got a big opening. Mahaffey, touchdown! Brothers Implement touchdown for Andrew Mahaffey. Takes it in from 17 yards out. A great run, hard run. Mahaffey not being denied on 2 straight runs. Running outstanding. I'm very impressed with that hard run.
Me too. That was a great run by Andrew Mahaffey. Used primarily as a wide receiver and showed a little toughness on that run, carrying some people with him to the end zone.
2 straight runs by Andrew Mahaffey, and that is good news for Coffee County. He'll be back next year.
Yes, he will.
High snap. Skipper gets it down. Is it going to get through there? They got a hand on it, but it got through there. Kistler's extra point is good. It's now a 16-14 game. Coffee County with the lead, down by two, 16-14 on the First National Mortgage Services scoreboard. 7:48 to go. And that run by Mahaffey went for
17 yards.
17 yards. So great job by Andrew. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more in a moment.
Crazy Daisies, located across from Coffee County Central High School. Crazy Daisy serves up breakfast, lunch, and dinner from meat, egg, and cheese croissants, waffles, biscuits, and gravy, and more in the morning to mouth-watering sandwiches in the afternoon and evenings. Crazy Daisies also has salads and soups, plus much more. Fresh and delicious. That's Crazy Daisies, located across from Coffee County Central High School in Manchester. Call-in orders taken at 723-7273.
Columbia's up on White County 40-0 in the first. Back live here at Cardin Gerald Field. Deep kick by Walker, and they fumble it. It's going to go into the end zone, so it'll be placed at the 20. Dustin, a little interesting stat to give everybody.
Yeah, 16-14 ball game, but it's been the big play. Siegel only running 9 plays from scrimmage so far in this game to Coffee County's 32. So great time of possession by the Red Raiders. They had that fumble on their last drive, or actually the drive before this one that scored the touchdown. And Siegel with a couple of big plays, but the Siegel defense has been on the field a lot of this football game.
Siegel comes out in the spread. Looking to throw. Fire. Complete. And good tackle there. Keyshawn staying with it after the completion was made to Milligan from Crowell.
Just a gain of 5 there. Just a little 5-yard stop. You're right. Great tackle by Keyshawn.
Next week's opponent is White County. They are down 40-0 in the first quarter against Columbia at Columbia. Holy moly. Moore County leads Richland 14-6 now. MTSU down 31-10 at half. Friday night action. Crowell scrambling. De'Aaron Rozier. Sack.
De'Aaron Rozier.
Loss of 9 on that play.
And a boy D.
So a loss of 9 on the sack by De'Aaron Rozier, going to be 3rd down and about 14 here for Siegel.
I like it.
Great chance for Coffee County to get that stop they need.
And we got a whistle. And timeout, Coffee County. Timeout for Jiffy Burger. Jiffy Burger open until 9 tonight. Folks, you can drop by there and have yourself a great meal. Try one of those awesome salads that they've got. My goodness, you can make 2 meals off of them. You need one of those salads. You say you done something. They're big, but they are delicious. Get one with grilled chicken on it. You'll love it. The Jiffy Burger on the Hillsboro Boulevard in Manchester. 16-14 is your score. 6:23 to go here. Hey, Brothers Implement, they've got those tough, versatile vehicles that you're going to love. Those RTV series utility vehicles from Kubota. You're going to love that orange color they got. Brothers Implement, Hillsboro Highway in Hillsboro. So Coffee County comes back to the field. Siegel now back to the field, and we'll have it now 3rd down, 13. 6:23 to go in the half. Tullahoma now leads Giles County 14-7.
Alante Taylor checking in on defense, and that looks like he's going straight back to the quarterback.
And we just gave him 5.
Gave him 5 there. Dickens got a little excited. Or actually, that was not Dickens. That was Aaron Cope.
Our little defensive lineman.
That's right.
5'9", 165. Franklin County, Lincoln County. Franklin County leads at 10-7. Page leads Shelbyville 14-7. What in the world happened to Shelbyville? First of the season, everybody picking them to be one of the best teams. And it's not been a good season. 17-14 Shelbyville, my bad. They just went up by 3. And they threw it behind him. Looking downfield, Crowell was trying to hook up again with Evan Milligan. Lincoln County now leads Franklin County. That's a surprise. 14-10. It's 4th down for Siegel, and they'll punt it away. Mahaffey will drop back with Alante. Snap, a good one. Punt, real high. Mahaffey under it at the 45. So Coffee County with 6:11 to go can take the lead. Chew up a little clock here, maybe take in a halftime lead on senior night.
Physical therapy is proud to team up with Dr. J. Trussler and Unity Medical Center to provide the best sports medicine coverage for the Coffee
When you need them, you know, something done like medical care, maybe you got a little banged up arm, or maybe it's something worse. Maybe, you know, you've broken your leg. I know somebody's done that lately. Dr. J. Trussler can help you, and his staff is amazing. Great staff out there. Can't say enough about them. Call and make an appointment at 728-9000. Quality care from people that care. Dr. J. Trussler. 2 locations, Interstate Drive in Manchester and in Monteagle. Alante Taylor. He eludes one. He eludes another one. Alante is pushed out of bounds, but did some great moving, I should say, not just one move, and eluded some tacklers out there and gains big yardage and close to a 1st down. It'll be short, but it's only going to be about a yard short. So 9 on the play from Taylor. He's up to how many now?
On the night, he is up to 66 on 13 carries.
That puts him over 5,600 in his career. Alante on the quarterback draw, and boy, that's going nowhere. He'll have to fight to get to the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen for him there. First person to meet him over there was Khalil Wilson, 6-footer, 234. One thing about Siegel, they do have speed on the edges. Coffee County's opening drive, most of it was just right up the middle. And they kind of squeezed the middle now with some of their defenders, trying to take that away. Now Coffee County trying to split out and make a wider set.
Zach Vaughn clapping. It's going to be offside.
They
on
jumped.
Siegel.
Siegel jumped.
Good for a Manchester First Vision Bank first down.
Thank you very much for the easy one.
Thank you, sir. May we have another?
Be on the offense by making sure you have the right life insurance in place to provide for your family. And Chris Elam can help you do that. He'll guide you through the process. Give Chris a call at 723-3325 at Southern Heritage Insurance. Alante on the keeper left side. Going to gain about 2, maybe squeezes 3 out of that. Clock down to 4:35.
Quick moving first half. If you're just tuning in, all the senior activities were done pregame. So it looks like we'll just have a performance possibly from the Coffee County Red Raider band at halftime. The Siegel band is still up in the bleachers, so I don't think they'll be performing. 2nd and 8 for the Raiders. Alante rolls right, looking to throw, nothing there. He tucks it and goes upfield. Looks like he might have gotten a yard out of that as Alante rolled right, looked to throw the ball, nothing there, kept it, and was able to maybe squeeze out a yard. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 now for Coffee County. Actually, 3rd and 7 after the yard gain. 3.5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Coffee County trails in this one 14-16. But able to move the ball on every drive thus far in this football game. Just one turnover, the difference in the two teams.
And we're close to getting a touchdown there. It is complete. And going to be inside of 35 to the 34 on that completion to Vaughn.
Just a quick bubble screen to Vaughn on that, gain of 4. So 4th down and a definite go-for situation here for Coffee County as the ball is on the 34 of Siegel. Got them to jump on their last drive here.
Yeah, that would be nice to get
a free 5.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee County going to take their time. Going to call a timeout with 8 seconds remaining here on the play clock.
All right, we'll take a break as well. 16-14 on the First National Mortgage Services scoreboard. Coffee County trails by 2. A timeout for Jiffy Burger. Time for you to order up one of my favorites, that bacon cheeseburger. Go up to the curb service there, and they'll have it hot, ready, fresh, and delicious for you at the JB. We'll take a break. Back in a moment.
Elk River Public Utility District, your hometown natural gas provider, is proud to present this sports broadcast.
Compared to other energy sources such as electricity and propane, natural gas costs less.
Natural gas helps reduce your carbon footprint and is the cleanest burning fossil fuel.
Elk River Public Utility District has been providing clean and efficient natural gas for over 60 years.
Call or stop by our offices
and let us show you the many advantages of natural gas.
Go to ERPUD.com for more information.
When it comes to tough, versatile workhorses, nothing compares to Kubota's full line of RTV Series utility vehicles. Engineered to last and designed to deliver, Kubota's RTV X Series doesn't just lead the way on rugged dependability, it leads the pack, from big jobs to small projects and daily chores. Choose from America's top-selling family of diesel utility vehicles to help you do it all.
See Brothers Implement Company, 7593 Hillsborough Highway in Hillsborough. Call Brothers Implement at 596-2749.
Throw the ball, it'll be Alante connecting with Vaughn, and it will be enough for the first down. Another First Vision Bank first down. Moving the ball via the pass a little bit now. Maybe open up the run game a little more for us.
7-yard completion, just a quick little stop route there by Zach Vaughn. A good touch pass by Alante. Didn't throw it too hard. Touched it in there. Gain of 7. First Vision Bank first down Raiders.
Alante trying to find room. Not much there, and they're going to track him down again. There's just not a lot of opening. Trying to string it out wide. Looks like more of the opening up the middle.
Going to squeeze out 3 on that one. 2nd and 7.
Bryce Alleg, 5'7", 156. He's a linebacker.
Wow.
Made that stop. Ball just inside the 25. 2nd down for the Raiders. 8 yards to go. Alante under center. Deep pitch at this time. Mahaffey. Boy, Mahaffey is having a good ball game. He'll get to almost the 15. That's going to be another First Vision Bank first down.
Gain of 9 on that carry by Mahaffey. Manchester First Vision Bank, 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard, local partners, Personal Solutions.
Home with a $500 low price guarantee. We're inside the Al White Motors press box. We'll go down and check with Brock Freeze in a moment. He'll have a Al White Motors sideline report. Talk to him in just a moment. Got a question for him. Deep pitch, Mahaffey. Mahaffey 10, pulling people with him. Mahaffey almost a 5-yard line. Wow. Brock Freeze, I think we found us a running back for next year, Mr. Mahaffey.
Andrew Mahaffey carries across the 10-yard line.
Lost connection there with Brock. He'll jump back on here with us in just a moment. The pitch, Mahaffey. Mahaffey has scored again.
Wow. Just a pitch right on every play. Andrew Mahaffey, 15 yards and a touchdown for the Raiders.
About 6 yards out.
I was going to say, they had the scoreboard
yeah,
wrong.
Scoreboard's
I didn't think
not
that was right.
It's not been right.
That was a short 15-yard run.
That's back 6.
Correction.
So Coffee County has taken the lead. It is now 20-16 with 58 seconds left. We said we'd take some time off the clock and score and take a lead, and that's exactly what's happened. And now we just have a roughing the kicker as they just absolutely blasted Kistler and Skipper. Oh, my goodness. They came through there hard. So decision time for Coffee County. What they will do, take it on the kickoff, I would imagine. The extra point is good. Andrew Mahaffey, another touchdown. It is 21-16. Coffee County leads it on the First National Mortgage Services scoreboard. 10-minute phone call. Yep, that's all it would take to save you thousands over the life of your loan and give you peace of mind. First National Mortgage Services. Call 615-893-2273. We'll have more in a moment.
Welcome to Exit Country, Red Raider fans. This is Mitch Umbarger with Exit Realty Partners, inviting you to call or stop by and see one of our great agents. We are located at 861 MacArthur Street in Manchester, or visit us on the web at myexitpartners.com. Our telephone number is 723-3300. Go Big Red.
Download tonight's broadcast. WMSRradio.com.
Back live at Carter Field and see if we can check in. Brock, do we have you now, buddy? All right, we've lost contact with Brock. Deep kickoff comes down to the 3. They'll fumble it into the end zone.
Good job, Tyler Walker.
That's a good deep kick there.
That's 2 in a row he's put in the end zone.
So Siegel takes over at the 20-yard line. 55 seconds left here in the opening half as Coffee County has fought back to take the lead at 21-16. Inside the Al White Motors press box. #1 volume dealer in southern Middle Tennessee. When it comes to versatile, tough workhorses, nothing compares to Kubota's full line of RTV series utility vehicles. You can find them at Brothers Implement in Hillsborough. Stars line up 3 receivers to the left. Crowell sets up a screen to Will Hoyt. Will Hoyt scrambles through tackler's arms, and going to pick up 11, and he was about to take off and go to the house was where he was headed. Woo, De'Aaron pulls him down at the last second, or he was about ready to go.
Huge, huge tackle.
Don't let them score here. Only 45 seconds remains. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Crowell ready to fire, and he's got a long one coming downfield, and he's got his man.
Oh, wow.
He is open, and he's down the sidelines. That's Caleb Bull. Bull down the sideline, and he's going to score easy.
Wow, 70 yards. 2 plays.
That's what we expected coming into this game, was the throwing arm of Crowell, and he hits Mr. Bull, the senior receiver, open, and he just takes off. And now they've got a kicker. Well, no, now the kicker goes back out, so it looks like they may go for 2 again. Unless they're going to drop kick it. That'd be funny.
This time looks like they're just going to line up in shotgun. That quarterback's on the field.
Yeah, he's on the field. Yeah, they're just going normal 2-point this time. 22-21. Siegel leads it. They'll fire toward the pylon. Incomplete. 22-21. Siegel leads Coffee County with 34 seconds still remaining in the first half of play. That's your score update on the First National Mortgage Services scoreboard. We'll be back to Cardin Field in a moment.
I'm Dr. David Florence, board certified, practicing for over 30 years with the Center for Advanced Medicine. I am the doctor that you will see in the emergency room. I will care for you in the hospital and will make a house call if necessary. That's the kind of medicine I believe in. We are accepting new patients at the Center for Advanced Medicine. Give us a call, 931-728-5522. At the Center for Advanced Medicine. We accept Medicare and most insurances.
This time of year, there's only one thing on everyone's mind.
That's right, buying a new car or truck at John Roberts Nissan.
You will score big with over 12 acres of vehicles to choose from.
And we're kicking off the season with some great deals. Just take a look.
Get this beautiful 2017 Nissan Sentra for just $15,489. Or how about this 2017 Nissan Altima for just $17,989?
We're kicking off the season right here at John Roberts Nissan.
Just off exit 114 in Manchester.
Back live here at Cardin Field as Siegel gets ready to kick the ball off. Ref ready now as Siegel's been kicking a little line drivers and pop-ups, and we'll see which one they go with this time. And boy, they got the boot into that one. Hits at the 5, going to be finally picked up at the 4. That was dangerous. And now we're going to try to throw it backwards. And then we've got a full-out suplex Kurt Angle takedown.
It sure was.
And there's a penalty flag down on that.
On his shoulder, it's Keyshawn Creel. Kind of a belly-to-back suplex.
It was. That's classic Kurt Angle. But, man, why in the world did we try to throw that ball backwards? I mean, you just don't do that. I mean, there's too many there crowded around. You're down by 1. 24 seconds left. Don't give them a chance to score again. I see Coach Matt Mueller is walking down here. He is, whoa, is he not happy? So Creel, check on him. Boy, Brock Freeze, that was a little dangerous right there, my friend.
Yeah, that's a little scary.
All right, I'll get back with you in just a sec. De'Aaron on the deep pitch. He'll get out at the 25. Yeah, man, I don't know what he was seeing by throwing that back right there, but that could have easily been picked off in the air, basically.
Well, you know, sometimes I think you just try to do too much.
Too much? Yep.
Too much.
We hear that a lot in football. Just, you know, sometimes just better to take what you get and go down.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, it really is sometimes.
Especially after trying it last week and having the it blew up. You know, Riverdale with the fumble recovery, and
that's a big game changer there. Brock's report from the sideline brought to you by Al White Motors of Manchester. AlWhiteMotors.net on the internet. Ball at the 35. Coach Sikowski's not happy about something. He's discussing something with the official. Play clock. Okay. Wanted it reset, and he got it. Second down. Pitch. De'Aaron. He's having a big night. Big night for De'Aaron. He crosses midfield, gets out of bounds at the 44-yard line with 6 seconds left. I think a couple extra seconds ticked off there. Referee was a little slow on stopping that. The white hat.
Timeout, Coffee County.
So Coffee County takes a timeout to set something up here with 6 seconds left. Probably, heave it down to the end zone and see if we can come up and, get one of those Hail Mary catches.
That's where Darius Rozier comes into play. We know Alante's got the arm strength to get it there. He can actually throw it out of the back of the end zone if he wanted to, but this is where Michael Williams teaches that box out in basketball, and this is where Darius comes in.
Darius about 6'5". Give you some size down there to go up and get it. Hey, coming up at the end of tonight's broadcast, we'll have the Crazy Daisies player of the game. Delicious food. Get one of those wraps out there. Man, they're good. Buffalo chicken wrap. Oh.
Sounds good.
Oh, it's good stuff. Crazy Daisies across from the Coffee County High School. You'll be glad you dropped by there. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They'll be open tomorrow. Stop by and have a great meal at Crazy Daisies. You're listening to WMSR Manchester. 6 seconds and then halftime. Siegel leads at 22-21. And they've got about 800 defensive backs in here. They're everywhere. They got a line drawn at the 20. Alante to throw. And he throws it out of bounds, and there is one. That should have stopped. There should be 1 second left on the clock. 1 or 2 seconds left. They got to be quicker blowing the whistle. I mean, this guy is slow when it comes to finally saying, okay, yeah, that's out of bounds. I better blow the whistle. Got to be quicker on that. We were trying just a little pattern on the sideline, step out of bounds, and then make it a little shorter on the next throw. That didn't happen, so now you got to go deep. You got to go to the end zone. Got to give it a little time to get going. And there goes Darius Rozier out to the left-hand side. As Dustin mentioned, ball at the 44. Alante looks. He's going to fire. It's going to be one on about 6. And he had it, and then it was knocked loose as he was going out of bounds at the pylon. Oh, my goodness. What an effort by Vaughn. He almost came up with that football, and he had 4 Siegel Stars around him and almost came up with it. Oh, baby, that would have been a big-time play. At the end of the first half, it's the Siegel Stars 21, Siegel Stars 22, Coffee County 21. So a 1-point lead for Siegel here at halftime. And coming up in the second half, they will receive the ball to start play. So keep that in mind as Siegel will get the ball as we start the second half. Coming up, we'll have halftime comments and scores and more. Friday night Thunder Crew ready to rock and roll. We'll send it to them in a moment here on Thunder Radio.
Coffee County Funeral Chapel and Manchester Funeral Home are proud to bring you this game on Thunder Radio. We have been serving the families of this community for decades. When you need us, we will be here to serve you as well, with professionalism and respect. We go the extra mile to make sure your loved one is remembered and celebrated. We even offer unique services you might not find anywhere else. People are all different, and their funeral services should be as well. Coffee County Funeral Chapel and Manchester Funeral Home.
When it comes to tough, versatile workhorses, nothing compares to Kubota's full line of RTV Series utility vehicles. Engineered to last and designed to deliver, Kubota's RTV X Series doesn't just lead the way on rugged dependability. It leads the pack, from big jobs to small projects and daily chores. Choose from America's top-selling family of diesel utility vehicles to help you do it all.
See Brothers Implement Company, 7593 Hillsborough Highway in Hillsborough. Call Brothers Implement at 596-2749.
Hey, what's your favorite thing about Lovelady Auto Parts? Your locally owned CarQuest parts store in Manchester.
I love it that a lot of the parts that they sell, they also install, like wiper blades and batteries and lots of things. And at Lovelady Auto Parts, I don't feel intimidated. I don't have to know about cars. Lovelady Auto Parts knows about cars.
When you're looking for parts for your vehicle, you have several choices. Choose Lovelady Auto Parts on the Murfreesboro Highway across from Old Stone Fort State Park in Manchester.
It's time for a moment in Red Raider football history, brought to you by Doug Aaron, attorney at law. Coffee County hosted Siegel in the first game of the 2004 season. The Raider offense was unstoppable as Jake Nunley scored 3 rushing touchdowns. Nick Hibden had a touchdown pass to Jerry Davidson. William LaHawkins and Steven Sipe each rushed for a touchdown, and Matt West returned a kickoff 88 yards for a score. Kicker Emily Shelton scored the first points by a female in Coffee County history with 7 extra points. The Raiders were victorious 49-21. A moment in Red Raider football history is brought to you by attorney at law Doug Aaron on the Square in Manchester, 728-3515.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Tennessee did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
This message presented by the Tennessee Secondary School Athletic Association.
If you're interested in officiating high school basketball in southern Middle Tennessee, call or text Mike Northcutt at 931-434-5797 today.
It is halftime as Coffee County trails Siegel 22-21 at the half. Dennis Weaver, Eric Keith, Brian Markham, and Will Davis here in the Friday Night Thunder halftime studios, hosted by Al White Ford Lincoln of Manchester, the home of the $500 low price guarantee, and the home of vehicles from for any price point, whatever you might be looking for. If Al White don't have it, they can find it for you. It's alwhiteMotors.net online. Let's go to our Sports Plus scoreboard. Sports Plus of Tullahoma. Joe Barstad and the fine folks at Sports Plus bring you hometown service no matter where your hometown might be with the Sports Plus scoreboard. Here's Eric Keith. And, Eric, it's been a wild one tonight, hasn't it?
It absolutely has. We've got some very close games and some games that some teams wish were closer than they were.
And some surprises going on,
and
too.
a few surprises, too. Let's hit a few of them. And, of course, Coffee County down to Siegel 22-21 at the half. They gave up a touch. Coffee County gives up a touchdown late in the second quarter, and Siegel takes back the lead. Riverdale's leading Warren County 33-7. Cookeville is down to Oakland 21-7, and Blackman shutting out Stewart's Creek 23-0. That's the only non-region game in Region 3. That's at the half. Over in Region 5, same Class 6A, Smyrna shutting out Antioch 28-0. Stewart's Creek down to Blackman 23-0. Nashville Overton in a close game against Laverne 16-13. Overton trying to find their first win of the season. Cane Ridge leads McGavick 7-0 in the second quarter. Over in 5A, Region 5, Franklin County down 21-10 at the half to Lincoln County. This is what happens when you travel to the pit, Dennis.
Yeah, it's a tough place to win.
Shelbyville leads Page 20-14. That's a big game for Shelbyville if they can hold on to that lead. Summit leads Centennial 20-13. And Columbia, they're still playing first half football. It is 57-0 in their homecoming game against White County.
Yeah, that is the epitome of a homecoming crowd. I got a text message. Lincoln County doesn't look like any 2-6 team this guy's ever seen.
Hey, I tell you what, this is they're peaking at the end of the season, which is good, and if they hold on to victory, I'd like we need to talk to that coach tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
Region 4A, Lawrence County leads Dixon County 16-14 at the half. Spring Hill is down to Franklin 17-7. Nolensville down to Maplewood 8-3. Marshall County down to Brentwood 28-7, and Tullahoma leading Giles County at the half 21-14. 3A, Region 4. Upperman down to Macon County 14-7. Sequatchie leads Grundy County 7-0. Of course, the news, the school board votes 6-2, I believe it was, to continue the football season this year. Smith County is down to Watertown 14-0 in the second W, not the second quarter there.
Yes, that's probably me.
York Institute is down to Livingston Academy 17-14 at the half. Livingston Academy 17 unanswered points. York started out hot, and Gary, he's getting a little hot too. Whitwell, of course, defeated Cannon County 62-0 on Thursday. Region 5, 3A, Pearl Cone is leading East Nashville 14-0. Haven't got an update from Stratford at Whites Creek. Of course, you can tweet us at Fry Night Thunder on the Twitter. And if you're at that game, you can give us an update.
Yeah, yeah. It's probably not going to happen.
Giles County.
Probably not even going to happen a little bit.
Giles County down to Tullahoma 21-14 at the half. 2A, Region 4. Cascade is down to Forest 41-6 at the half. Jackson County leads Gordonsville 14-7, and Watertown leads Smith County 14-0. Still waiting on a couple updates for some other games in that region.
If you're at the Whites County, what was it, Whites County Stratford game?
Whites Creek Stratford.
Whites Creek Stratford. Make sure your car's locked.
Region 5, 2A. Columbia Academy. I don't think the signal reaches there, so we're good.
So I'm safe.
My car is locked right outside the studio. So Columbia Academy leads Lewis County at the half 14-10. Eagleville leading Loretta 35-13. Forest leading Cascade 41-6. Summertown Community, they're playing a game. I don't have the score yet, though. 1A Region 5, Huntland down to Cornersville 18-8. Playing fairly close, 7-1 versus 1-7 there. Franklin Grace leads Mount Pleasant 20-14. Fayetteville over Harpeth 25-6, and Moore County leads Richland 28-6.
You could leave your car unlocked in Richland. That's a safe community. It is.
Right,
Yeah.
but it's in the middle of nowhere, right? They had to chopper in Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to parachute in. Division 2, Region EA. Concord Christian is L. Harding. I don't have an update there yet. DCA is leading Kings Academy 10-0 at the half. Chattanooga Grace is down to Mount Juliet Christian 21-0. And Friendship Christian shutting out Middle Tennessee Christian 22-0 in the second quarter.
That's a look at your Sports Plus scoreboard. Your halftime score here: Coffee County trails Siegel 22-21. We'll step away for a break. We'll have more right after this on the Friday Night Thunder scoreboard or halftime show.
Hey, this is Charlie, and anyone who knows me knows that I'm a pretty competitive guy. Whether it's horseshoes or darts, bass fishing, 8-ball, Texas Hold'em, and especially words with friends, I like mixing it up with the best of them. You know, competition's a good thing, even in business. That's why I was pleased to hear that Farm Bureau Insurance is now offering even more competitive rates on their auto policies. Check it out for yourself and get a quote at FBITN.com. And if you're looking for a game of croquet, don't look any further.
Crazy Daisies, located across from Coffee County Central High School. Crazy Daisy serves up breakfast, lunch, and dinner, from meat, egg, and cheese croissants, waffles, biscuits, and gravy, and more in the morning, to mouth-watering sandwiches in the afternoon and evenings. Crazy Daisies also has salads and soups, plus much more. Fresh and delicious, that's Crazy Daisies, located across from Coffee County Central High School in Manchester. Call-in orders taken at 723-7273.
When it comes to tough, versatile workhorses, nothing compares to Kubota's full line of RTV Series utility vehicles. Engineered to last and designed to deliver, Kubota's RTV X Series doesn't just lead the way on rugged dependability, it leads the pack, from big jobs to small projects and daily chores. Choose from America's top-selling family of diesel utility vehicles to help you do it all.
See Brothers Implement Company, 7593 Hillsborough Highway in Hillsborough. Call Brothers Implement at 596-2749.
If you or your family choose cremation, we at Manchester Funeral Home respect that decision. So much so that we own and operate the area's only on-site crematory. We feel strongly that it's important that you know your loved one is not going to be shipped out of town to a third-party crematory. Your loved one will never leave the care of our local professional staff at Manchester Funeral Home. Just one of the things that makes Manchester Funeral Home the better choice when making some of your most difficult decisions.
I'm Dr. David Florence, board certified, practicing for over 30 years with the Center for Advanced Medicine. I am the doctor that you will see in the emergency room. I will care for you in the hospital and will make a house call if necessary. That's the kind of medicine I believe in. We are accepting new patients at the Center for Advanced Medicine. Give us a call, 931-728-5522. At the Center for Advanced Medicine. We accept Medicare and most insurances.
This time of year, there's only one thing on everyone's mind.
That's right. Buying a new car or truck at John Roberts Toyota.
Score big with over 15 acres of vehicles to choose from.
And we're kicking off the season with some great deals. Just take a look.
Huge savings like this 2017 Toyota RAV4 starting at just $22,177, or this 2017 Toyota Tacoma starting at just $24,398.
We're kicking off the season right here at John Roberts Toyota.
Just off exit 114 in Manchester.
Back here on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show, it's gone to the half. Riverdale leads Warren County 40-7 on the Friday Night Thunder Sports Plus scoreboard. We've had some more updates, haven't we, Eric?
Yeah, actually, we had one of our friends tweet over from Stratford. They did give us a score here. Stratford leads at Whites Creek 35-0 at the half.
They probably went to their car to see if it was still there. At the half. You know, it's halftime, right?
It is halftime, you know. And,
yeah.
well, it's 35-0. You may be heading to the car to head back home.
Could be.
Check, make sure the wheels are still on it.
Yeah, while you still got it, I'm kidding. People, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I know.
I'm having fun.
Twitter's blowing up.
And Twitter, you can tweet us your anger or your score updates at Fry, F-R-I, Night Thunder. It's all one word, Fry, Night Thunder. We got 1 minute. Run through the highlights on the scoreboard one more time, Irk.
All right. As you know, Coffee County is down to Siegel 22-21. It is halftime. That's why we're on right now. And so Coffee County down 22-21. Playing good offensive football. Defense just needs to keep Siegel out of the end zone.
Yeah.
Blackman is leading 23-0 over Stewart's Creek. Oakland leads Cookville 21-7, and Riverdale leads Warren County 40-7 at the half. Another story I'm following: Franklin High in Spring Hill tonight. The Ray brothers, Ohio State commit, did not play tonight. First reported they left the team
for Franklin. Right.
And but now it's known as a principal's decision. They're not playing.
Well, and Franklin, without the Ray brothers, is leading Spring Hill in what would be a little bit of an upset, I think.
Yep.
Coffee County in this one at the half, 22-21. They trail Siegel, but some momentum going into the half. Let's see if Coffee County can pull the upset. We go back to Cardin-Gerald Field. Dustin Murray and Lucky Knott will have the second half for you. We'll see you in the postgame show on the Friday Night Thunder scoreboard.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Tennessee did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
This message presented by the Tennessee Secondary School Athletic Association.
If you're interested in officiating high school basketball in southern Middle Tennessee, call or text Mike Northcutt at 931-434-5797 today.
Started Gerald Field in Manchester. We're going to look at the first half stats. Brought to you by Al White Motors of Manchester. Deemer, tell us about plays, first of all.
Well, just plays from scrimmage, Lucky. A big favor of Coffee County. 45 plays run from scrimmage to Seagul's 14. That's both good and bad. The Seagul's defense has been on the field an awful lot, but the Coffee County defense has given up the big play. Individual stats for Coffee County, they are led in rushing by Lonte Taylor, who has 16 carries for 70 yards and a touchdown in the first half. De'Aaron Rozier, 8 carries for 61 yards. Andrew Mahaffey has 6 carries for 52 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Great
Cameron West, 6 for 39. Hayden Skipper, 2 for 8. Alonto through the air is 3 of 6 for 32 yards. All 3 completions coming to Zach Vaughn. 3 receptions, 32 yards. Coffee County with 18 first downs.
Unreal.
In the first half. They did turn the football over once, have yet to punt or kick a field goal. For Siegel in the first half, 171 total yards at the half. Again, 262 for Coffee County, if I didn't mention that. 171 for Siegel, led in rushing by Leland Wilhoit, who has 7 carries for 74 yards and 1 touchdown. Brendan Crowell, the quarterback, was sacked once by De'Aaron Rozier. He lost 9. Crowell through the air is 5 out of 6 for 106 yards and 2 touchdowns. He completed a 70-yard touchdown to Caleb Bull right at the end of the first half. Also a 5-yard completion to Peyton Swoop. Again, total yards, 171 for Siegel, 262 for the Red Raiders. And Siegel will receive the second half kickoff.
All right, I want to update you on a couple of things here. Columbia now leads White County, next week's opponent for the Raiders. Ooh, Columbia 57, White County nothing in the second quarter.
Ooh.
When we get to go to Sparta next week, and wow, 57-0 at halftime now. They won't be happy.
They won't be happy.
They won't be happy. Fifth inning, Yankees-Astros, no score in the baseball playoffs. The winner of that series goes on to take on the red-hot L.A. Dodgers. No doubt.
Aren't they on fire?
No doubt about it. Hey, the best line of defense when it comes to accidents happen, and you get that highly rated insurance company on your side, and you're going to have the best claims, available to you. And you can do that all through Chris Elam at Southern Heritage Insurance. He'll shop around, find you the best rate possible and the best insurance for you. And you give him a call at 723-3325 to get going on that and get a quote on your insurance plan with Chris Elam, the bus. We'll take a break. We'll come back with the kickoff in 30 seconds.
Calling all sports fans, A Winning Attitude has the Pennant Spirit apparel to complete your look. All new colors, every color combination. Get your favorite gear glitter lettered and personalized at A Winning Attitude. Have your trophies made at A Winning Attitude. Sports accessories can be found at A Winning Attitude. Shop the Red Raider rack at A Winning Attitude. For all things sports, it's A Winning Attitude. 111 Murfreesboro Highway in Manchester.
Back live here at Carton Gerald Field, and Lucky Knott, along with Dustin Murray, Brock Freeze, ready to bring you the second half of football and see if Coffee County get their third win on the season. Down by just 1. It's 22-21. Coffee County to kick off. Walker to kick it off, and Siegel will be on offense. That Skeeter out of here. Almost November, still fighting Skeeters. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Little pop-up kick comes downfield. They do catch it at the 35. Going to return it to about the 38. But, boy, I tell you, that's one of those kicks you can run down and, just catch in the air if you're the kicking team. They officially give him the 39. Dr. Jay Trussler, team doctor of Coffee County football. You want to see him for all of your medical care? It's easy. Just give him a call at 728-9000. Set up an appointment with Dr. J. And when you're on the 13th hole at Willowbrook, say hello to him.
Just not with your golf ball.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times.
Me too.
Fake the handoff, looking to throw. Crowell lets it go. He threw to a lineman. 55 is not a receiver.
Yep. Hammered as he thrown by De'Aaron Rozier. Also in on there is Aaron Cope. Good pressure by the Red Raiders. You mentioned Lucky got hit and ball kind of went right at the feet of an offensive lineman. I guess they're giving him credit because he was hit, but ball didn't make it back to the line of scrimmage and not really an eligible receiver in the area.
Big handoff, come back the other way, and handoff to Will Hoyt. He kicks it to the outside. Eludes one, eludes two, carrying people with him. He's going to pick up a first down inside Coffee County territory. He's a tough little runner.
He sure is.
Leland Will Hoyt with the first down run to the 45 of Coffee County. He has been their offense tonight, except for that one big pass play. Will Hoyt has been carrying the load for them.
8 carries, 99 yards for Mr. Will Hoyt.
He's carried, they've had 16, 17 offensive plays, and he's carried half of them. A little middle screen set up. And they get big yardage again. Trying to strip the ball was Coffee County. Could not get it loose. And big Freddie Owens, 6'2", 225, takes it on down the field for another Siegel Star first down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line of Coffee County.
That's Crowell's 6th pass completion, all to 6 different receivers.
He's out of the gun. Crowell looking to throw. He's going to throw one to the end zone. Deep and diving catch. Incomplete. Just a little bit beyond Bull's fingertips. Bull was on the receiving end of that big touchdown pass earlier. He's got some speed. Now, when he caught that ball earlier and took off down the sideline, he was leaving players behind.
Very tall, very lanky, long strides for Caleb Bull.
Bull 6'1", about 175. Second down, 10. Will Hoyt hit in the backfield. Hang on to him, boys, and they bring him down.
That's Aaron Cope. That defensive end position. Sometimes it's nice to have a smaller guy with speed. He's able to chase down Leland Will Hoyt on that one. Big loss.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the first big tackle on Will Hoyt we've had. He has been tough to tame tonight, but he's dropped all the way here to the 36-yard line. Loss of 8. 3rd and 18. Big play right there by Cope and company. Looking to throw. Here comes Alante around the side, but he is firing the pass downfield complete, and he's going to get the first down. And, boy, this kid is really good, too. Freddie Owens, I guarantee he's going to play at the next level. Senior, 6'2", 225. And you can just tell he is muscled up.
He sure is.
That was a beautifully thrown ball on a 3rd down and 18, and they end up with it. Fake it. Crowell's running it. That's something he just doesn't do very much of. And he's going to scramble downfield for about 9 or 10 yards. We bit on that fake to Will Hoyt bad, and he just heads on down the field with big yardage.
Yeah, nice read by him. I think the play to Will Hoyt was going to be stopped by the Raider defense, so a good read by Crowell just to pull it up and pick up 9.
Second down and inches. Give. First down, puts his head down, shoulder down, barrels his way to the 1-yard line. It'll be a 1st and goal to goal as Will Hoyt carries it. Update on scores: Moore County 28, Richland 6. Sequatchie County leads Grundy County and all their mess 42-0. That's at halftime. Tullahoma 21, Giles County 14.5. Page is now trailing at halftime to Shelbyville 20-14. Lincoln County leads Franklin County. I'm a little surprised at that, 28-10. And again, Columbia 57, White County nothing. Clock inside, 9 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Crowell gives. Ooh. And he is met in the backfield and dropped. lowering the boom. That is Hayden Skipper.
Hayden Skipper and Cameron West, both linebackers flying up from their position there. And actually, I think he's going to lose a half a yard.
Other scores, Blackman 23, Stewart's Creek nothing, Oakland 21, Cookville 7. That's in the third. Halftime, Riverdale 40, Warren County 7. Yeah, Will Hoyt again. This time he gets in there. Touchdown, Siegel. Makes it 28-21. 8.5 minutes to go on the Will Hoyt. Give him 1 yard, 2 yards?
They gave him a yard.
1 yard TD run. MTSU is back at it again as they trail Marshall. We are Marshall 31-10. And they are actually going to try an extra point by kicking it. First attempt of the night. And he booms it through. Why they've not done that? Good grief. It's 29-21. Siegel leads Coffee County. 8.5 minutes to go in the third quarter on the First National Mortgage Services scoreboard. Need a home loan? Need a refi? Give them a call. 615-893-2273. Affiliated with First National Bank of Manchester. That's First National Mortgage Services. We'll be back here at Cardin-Gerald Field after this on Thunder.
Hey, what's your favorite thing about Lovelady Auto Parts? Your locally owned CarQuest parts store in Manchester.
I love it that a lot of the parts that they sell, they also install, like wiper blades and batteries and lots of things. And at Lovelady Auto Parts, I don't feel intimidated. I don't have to know about cars. Lovelady Auto Parts knows about cars.
When you're looking for parts for your vehicle, you have several choices. Choose Lovelady Auto Parts on the Murfreesboro Highway across from Old Stone Fort State Park in Manchester.
Back here at Cardin-Gerald Field, where Coffee County will get back on offense. And the way they're doing their extra points, we're be forced at some point probably to have to go for 2.
Yeah. Yeah, down 8 right now. I know it's kind of early to think about 2, but
they just seem to
exactly
keep on clicking here with their conversions. I'll have to kick off. De'Aaron Rozier got on the field late. We only had 10 people on the field. He's at the 25-30, sneaking up.
He is sneaking around.
He is sneaking around here just in case. De'Aaron usually deep. He's up here at the 35-yard line. Now he's going to run back, and there's going to be a flag.
Delay of game.
Will you tell me, how do you get a delay of game on a kickoff?
He didn't even let the head official come call it. He called it himself. Said, stay back there, bud.
Why in the world?
I don't know. That's
a kickoff. And they were just standing around.
Yeah. That's 25 seconds from the whistle being blown, right? They don't start the clock till the whistle's blown to get ready. Yeah.
And they were just standing around. They weren't doing anything. Kicker was there, and he just kind of standing there and looking toward the sideline.
It's already blown the whistle again.
They still,
15 seconds to go.
Gonna kick it off deep. Alante at the 12, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Down the field to the 40, 35, 30. At the 25. All the way for the touchdown. Alante Taylor takes it to the house. 88-yard kickoff return. Wow.
Well, that
ladies and gentlemen,
hurt him.
That is his 80th touchdown of his career. Not too shabby.
Not at all.
Tough, versatile, a workhorse. Alante Taylor and Kubota RTV series vehicles. I'm telling you, those are a lot of fun to get in and just go out in the woods and have some fun. Brothers Implement, they've got them for you. Hillsboro Highway in Hillsboro. Coffee County will decide to go now for 2. And we got a timeout. Coffee County calls that one late. Somebody was not in position. Coach Sikowski not happy over here that he had to call that timeout. So I think he was probably thinking that that play was going to be blown up and not have a chance to succeed, and they really want to score this 2-point conversion down by 2 and tie this game back up. I mean, you know, we're tied for the first time, I guess, because it's not been tied since we've got this thing rolling. Now 29-27, Siegel with 8:14 to go. Hey, Jiffy Burger, going to be open in the morning, serving up those delicious omelets, French toast, as you know. And some of that delicious. Did I say delicious? Bacon. Yeah, bacon. Deep fried bacon. Get it that way. Try it once. You'll never want it another way.
I'm going to try it in the morning.
Baby, it's good stuff. Jiffy Burger. The JB. All right, here come the Raiders. Big 2-point conversion here with 8:14 remaining in the third quarter. 29-27. They're going to move it to the left hash. It was in the middle of the field a moment ago. Now we've moved it to the left hash. 3 receivers to the right. Alante's going to head that way. Try to get to the corner. He cuts it to the inside. Pulling, pushing, fumbles. That's it. It's no good. 29-27 is your score. First National Mortgage Service is ready to save you some money on your home loan, or if you're wanting to do a refi. Give them a call at 615-893-2273. More football from Carter Gerald Field right after this on Thunder.
Elk River Public Utility District, your hometown natural gas provider, is proud to present this sports broadcast.
Compared to other energy sources such as electricity and propane, natural gas costs less.
Natural gas helps reduce your carbon footprint and is the cleanest burning fossil fuel.
Elk River Public Utility District has been providing clean and efficient natural gas for over 60 years.
Call or stop by our offices
and let us show you the many advantages of natural gas.
Go to urpud.com for more information.
Welcome to Exit Country, Red Raider fans. This is Mitch Umbarger with Exit Realty Partners, inviting you to call or stop by and see one of our great agents. We are located at 861 MacArthur Street in Manchester, or visit us on the web at myexitpartners.com. Our telephone number is 723-3300. Go Big Red.
Field going to be caught at the 34, and I think that knee touched, and it did touch. So a return of 0. They'll put it in play at the 34-yard line. Hey, Brock, I think I want to get you something for Christmas, buddy. I was sitting up here thinking about this to get you a Christmas gift, and I'm going to get you some shoes like Walker is kicking off with. I think that'd look good. I think that'd look good. Baseball season's coming up. I think you'd look good in those shoes. What do you think?
Hey, hook me up, look at hook me up.
Those would be neon, man. Everybody'd see you on the baseball field.
That's true. That's true.
Fire pass incomplete. It slipped down. Of course, Brock coaches the middle school Raiders, and good luck to them this season. He's looking forward to the baseball year starting up.
Think he'd let us come out for conditioning? I think I could use a little conditioning.
Are you crazy? I ain't gonna tell you. What are you talking about? Don't put no "we" in there.
We got some tires with your name on.
Oh, buddy.
Dustin's name. Dustin's name.
Hope it's attached to a car.
Dustin's name, not my name. Will Hoyt, right side. 2nd and 10 yards, and he's going to carry it for about 7 here. Coming up tomorrow on the Coffee Coaches Show from Al White Motors, Michael Williams, Coffee County High School basketball, Randall Jennings, Coffee County Youth Wrestling, and Jamie Morgan, Coffee County Middle School basketball. That's all coming up tomorrow on the Coffee Coaches Show, live 10 a.m. from Al White Motors. Will Hoyt on the run. He's going to be pulled from behind. Look at that little man get in there again.
Cope is going to get him about a half-yard short. A good tackle by Aaron Cope.
Man, he's a worker.
He sure is.
He doesn't know his size.
Just a junior. No, he doesn't.
4th down, less than a yard.
Well, by that mark, they just gave him.
Yeah, they just basically gave him first down. All they had to do is get to the stripe, and we just jumped and we gave it to them. 29-27, 7:15 to go here in the third quarter. And an easy 5. And an easy first down.
Ball at midfield now. Siegel leads 29-27.
Good ball game.
Great ball game.
Will Hoyt puts that head down. And Hayden Skipper and company just wrap him up and drop him down. Another good ball game tonight from Eli Norton. He's played well on that D-line. Been very active. Skipper and West have been playing extremely well. Linebacker DeAaron has played really well. Third quarter score. Giles County's come from behind. They have now tied Tullahoma at 21 apiece.
67's off the line of scrimmage. I don't know if they'll call that or not. But
Scrambling. Crowell incomplete. See a flag? No flag.
No flag.
3rd and 9.
Could have got him for not enough men on the line of scrimmage there, but ticky-tack.
A lot of teams kind of bow out their line, and it just, I don't like that. Third down, 9. Big defensive play right here. Will Hoyt hit in the backfield. Alante Taylor does a whirlwind with him and brings him down. Here we go. And he goes down. It's like a spin-a-rooney. Oh, wrestling fans would love that.
I like it.
Huh? That's Booker T's move. Man, that's 3 wrestling references tonight from me.
You're on a roll.
I'm telling you. Well, spin-a-rooney. Alante drops him for the loss. 4th down, 12.
Yes, the punter is the quarterback, so something to watch here.
Careful. Kicks it high. Who, Mahaffey? Oh, my goodness. Had a fair catch up, was under it, and then for whatever reason, I don't know if he just lost it in the lights or whatever, the ball hits the ground, and fortunate that it did not kick to the left and hit him. It actually went to the right and went away from him. Whew. They downed it inside the 10, but I'll take that instead of, touching Mahaffey, and then it's Stars football. Oh, my. That was close. 5:31 to go here in the third quarter. Coffee County football from their own 9. Alante looks to throw. Looking. Fires. Pass. Diving attempt. Incomplete. And, boy, he had the big boy Joseph Anderson tracking him.
He did.
He was tracking him.
Alante, that speed, he was able to get around him, but Anderson was closing in. Pass falls incomplete.
Got my Booker T picture. Thanks, Coach Dyer. At least I've got 1 or 2 out there that knows what I'm talking about. Pitch back. DeAaron. Big yardage. 20. 25. To about the 27-yard line. DeAaron Rozier having a great night.
Sure did. Great run by DeAaron there.
1st down, Red Raiders.
Gain of 18 on that carry. Good for a First Vision Bank first down. Manchester First Vision Bank, 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard. Local partners, Personal Solutions.
Well, update on MTSU now down 38-10.
Oh.
My goodness. 2 players making that big a difference on a team, honestly.
Yeah.
Stockstill not playing because of injury, and Octavius graduated. Mahaffey, another good night. From him, just like De'Aaron, those two have put together some really, really good yardage runs for Coffee County. Another big positive run there. We're going to give him 5.
2nd and 5.
I gave him 6. I'm a little genuine.
What's he up to now?
He's up to 58 yards on 7 carries. So great night.
De'Aaron standing at
79.
79.
It's been De'Aaron actually leads the team in rushing.
De'Aaron's best night, I think, of the year rushing the ball. There goes Mahaffey again. Got on that edge and got big yardage. He's got another First Vision Bank first down to the 42-yard line.
Gain of 9 there.
It's the Mahaffey and Rozier show.
Haven't even seen Mahaffey run it that much this year. Probably more carries in this game than all year combined. Has been primarily playing the receiver all year. And with De'Aaron being out a little this week and just kind of rotate some players around with the injury. The injury happened to Colton Prater. Everybody kind of moved a little bit.
Yeah, Mahaffey nowhere to go this time. Boy, they had him as soon as he touched the football. Wrapped up very quickly. Ryan Wilson helping him make that stop. 3:35 remains in the third. Coffee County trails 29-27. 2nd down and 11. Alante fires high. Look out. Oh, incomplete. Vaughn went up for it, had it on his fingertips, dropped away from him, had it on his fingertips again, and they knock it loose. It'll be 3rd down and 11. Tough luck there for Vaughn. Now going to need a big 3rd down play. Either get the first or at least something close. Give you a chance to maybe go for it on 4th. Alante comes out. He fires. He's got his man on the sideline. That's a beautiful throw. Ball right there. And on the sideline, and that's going to be real close to the first down marker at the 48-yard line off Siegel, and that is right at it.
Great throw, great catch.
Brock Eagle Eye down there. What do you think? Is it a first down or not? I'm thinking, I think he's got it. Brock's going to use those baseball eyes, former football eyes.
I think he's a half a football short.
You think he is? Okay. All right, Brock, what do you think, buddy?
I'll go with short.
You going to go with short? Okay.
Just a second.
All right.
He's going to tell us in a minute.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. What?
Don't bet against Murray.
6 inches, Brock? Maybe?
Not quite 6 inches.
Wow.
Go with 4.
Wow. Thanks, Brock. White Motors sideline report from Brock Freeze.
Still don't take away from the throw and catch. Great throw, great catch.
Zach Vaughn on the reception.
Zach had it pinned up to his helmet, but didn't let that football move. Maintain control. Alante with a roll right and a great throw right on the sideline.
Love it. Giles County has now taken a lead over Tullahoma, 28-21. Lincoln County 28, Franklin County 10. Blackman 37, Stewart's Creek 7, Oakland 21, Cookville 14. That's a
great game.
Great game. Oh, my. Astros now lead the Yankees 3-0. Oh, you just got an update. Giles County, Tullahoma tied at 28. Straight ahead, Alante first down.
Wow, picked up about 3 quick yards right up the middle.
That's what I love about being under center.
Me too.
Because you can make that happen. You're in the spread. You got to run 3 just to get 3 or 4 to get to the line of scrimmage.
There he picked up 3 before the defense even got their hands off the ground.
Quick snap.
And a First Vision Bank first down.
Just inside the 45. Down to 2:50 to go in the third. Pitch. De'Aaron. Good stiff arm. Good stiff arm. Two big stiff arms.
And I'll tell you what, Lucky, on those pitch plays, the other running back is doing a great job of setting the corner. That time it was Mahaffey making that initial block that springs that run, and then De'Aaron made a bunch of people miss, picked up 11, and a First Vision Bank first down.
I think he's got Paris on his mind.
I think so. 10 carries, 90 yards. I'm no math whiz, but I can figure that's about 9 yards a carry.
Wow. I'm so impressed. Wow. Huh? MTSU, baby.
I'm telling you.
Paying off. They're saying Stockstill should be back next week for MTSU. Straight ahead, not much there on the first down carry. De'Aaron just had a great night. Mahaffey a good night. Cameron West he was really hot early in the game.
Yeah, all running backs run with great success tonight.
Piling up some yardage. Ball at the just shy of 32. Second down, we'll call it around 8 to go.
8 more yards from Mahaffey, and Alante Taylor will be the third leading rusher tonight for the Red Raiders.
Give Mahaffey, and he's got some room out there, getting some great blocking. They bulldog him down at the 19, but that was a great block on the edge by Keyshawn Creel.
Gain of 14 there for Mahaffey. And another First Vision Bank first down.
Creel doing work. 1:46. And we've got a timeout on the field for Siegel. They lead at 29-27 on the First National Mortgage Services scoreboard. A break for Jiffy Burger. Folks, drop by tomorrow morning for a great breakfast, or maybe head up for lunch or supper tomorrow evening. Always something good and always something neat to look at in there. It's the Jiffy Burger on the Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. We'll be back with more football from Carden Gerald Field in 30 seconds.
It's time for a moment in Red Raider football history, brought to you by Doug Aaron, attorney at law. Coffee County hosted Siegel in the first game of the 2004 season. The Raider offense was unstoppable as Jake Nunley scored 3 rushing touchdowns. Nick Hibden had a touchdown pass to Jerry Davidson. William LaHawkins and Steven Sipe each rushed for a touchdown, and Matt West returned a kickoff 88 yards for a score. Kicker Emily Shelton scored the first points by a female in Coffee County history with 7 extra points. The Raiders were victorious 49-21. A moment in Red Raider football history is brought to you by attorney at law Doug Aaron on the square in Manchester, 728-3550.
Back here, ball at the 19-yard line. First and 10 for the Raiders. Red-hot running backs in Mahaffey and Rozier. Going to fake it. Rozier leading the way on blocking. Alante going to be pulled from behind. That was a great tackle at the 15-yard line. A little slow to get up, but he pops up. That's Peyton Swope with the tackle. I mean, you look at the yardage. Alante 77, 67 for Mahaffey, I believe. Is that right?
80. You got
80
on
for
that last
Mahaffey.
one.
91 for Rozier. Add another 39 from West. And then Skipper had a couple of carries early in the game. He's got a good rushing night. Deep pitch, Rozier. Trying to get to the edge. Trying to get a little blocking. Just not much there that time. So gained a little bit. It'll be third down for the Raiders as the clock ticks under 50 seconds to go in the third. Rozier didn't go down great on that tackle, and he's limping a little bit. This may be the final play of the third quarter coming up. Third down and 5. From the 12. Alante, got to get some blocking. Alante's got it now. 10. He'll spin. He'll turn inside the 5. Got there, that blocking got there just in time to spring him to the 3, and it will be a first and goal to go. And they knocked him out of bounds, so we'll get another play here before the end of the third quarter.
First Vision Bank first down. Manchester First Vision Bank, 21-34 Hillsborough Boulevard. Local partners, Personal Solutions. 11-yard carry there for Alante around the right side.
And they say, no, he did not go out of bounds. They say it landed inside, so they'll just mark the chain, roll the clock, and that will be an end to the third quarter of play. It's been a great football game, folks, and we've got more to come your way. Fourth quarter time coming up on WMSR Manchester. It's the First National Mortgage Services scoreboard, 29-27. Coffee County trails by just 2. We'll be back.
Crazy Daisies, located across from Coffee County Central High School. Crazy Daisy serves up breakfast, lunch, and dinner, from meat, egg, and cheese croissants, waffles, biscuits, and gravy, and more in the morning, to mouth-watering sandwiches in the afternoon and evenings. Crazy Daisy's also has salads and soups, plus much more. Fresh and delicious, that's Crazy Daisy's, located across from Coffee County Central High School in Manchester. Call-in orders taken at 723-7273.
Making final arrangements is tough. We know that and respect that. After all, it's something we deal with every day at Coffee County Funeral Chapel. We can offer not only sound and professional advice when planning services, but can also offer things that are unique and truly can celebrate the life of your loved one. People aren't all the same, and all funerals shouldn't be the same either. Just another reason to choose Coffee County Funeral Chapel.
Coffee County knocking at that door. First and goal to go from the 3. Trying to grab that lead back. Under center all night long has been Alante Taylor. He'll give. He's going out wide. It's Mahaffey going to the corner. Did he get to the pylon? No, just shy. Oh, about a foot from being there. Wow.
The Brock's down there with it.
Brock, that was close, wasn't it, buddy?
Oh, he wasn't quite there.
Yeah, I thought he was just shy.
He's in there now.
All right, got it. Thank you. Alante Taylor with the touchdown.
Alante Taylor, touchdown, Red Raiders.
1-yard quarterback sneak, nothing up the middle. Alante smartly moves around to the left a little bit, goes behind guard, and able to get that yard. Big touchdown, Raiders lead.
Remember the old Meeker Sneaker?
It was a Meeker Sneaker.
11:49 to go in the football game. Coffee County takes the lead back 33-29. And will they go for 2? It looks like they will. Going for 2. I don't blame them for this.
Don't either.
Get up by 6. Alante stringing it out wide. He's got it. Alante Taylor, 2-point conversion. Now a flag late. Flag late. That came after he was already in the end zone.
Ugh.
Chop block. And that's going to take 2 points off the board.
That is, and that's a big penalty. That's going to back it up pretty good here, isn't it?
Should, yeah.
So it'll be a long extra point or 2-point conversion try. Looks like Ski's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 again.
Boy, that's going to change what you call.
It sure does. Ball will be back on about the 18-yard line.
Yeah, boy, is that ever going to change things. Oh, man. Just can't afford to do that. Well, especially it's a 2-point conversion. Oh, that's a killer right there. Now you got to go 18 yards to get that 2 points. It was a Brothers Implement touchdown a moment ago by Alante Taylor. And here we go. Taylor to throw. He's got the pass. It is complete. Spin, turn, fight, hard. Oh, my goodness.
What a spin.
What a spin.
Zach Vaughn
Oh, my. Vaughn with a fantastic spin to get free and get to the end zone for a 2-point conversion. Oh, my. It's 35-29. Coffee County leads at 11:49 to go in the ball game. That's your score update on the First National Mortgage Services scoreboard. We'll be back.
When it comes to tough, versatile workhorses, nothing compares to Kubota's full line of RTV Series utility vehicles. Engineered to last and designed to deliver, Kubota's RTV X Series doesn't just lead the way on rugged dependability, it leads the pack, from big jobs to small projects and daily chores. Choose from America's top-selling family of diesel utility vehicles to help you do it all.
See Brothers Implement Company, 7593 Hillsborough Highway in Hillsborough. Call Brothers Implement at 596-2749.
Calling all sports fans, a winning attitude has the Pennant Spirit apparel to complete your look. All new colors, every color combination. Get your favorite gear glitter lettered and personalized at A Winning Attitude. Have your trophies made at A Winning Attitude. Sports accessories can be found at A Winning Attitude. Shop the Red Raider rack at A Winning Attitude. For all things sports, it's A Winning Attitude. 111 Murfreesboro Highway in Manchester.
Kickoff downfield, and it's going to be returned across midfield. And coming up to make that stop, Dustin?
Tyler Walker, the kicker. His first tackle of the season, and boy, is it a big one.
I thought it was his second.
It might have been his second.
Yeah.
He did do one. I think it was the week I was gone. Y'all said he made a tackle.
But they are in business at the Coffee County 46. We said early we thought it was going to be a track meet. Big shootout here, and it is. Will Hoyt dancing his way for another first down for Siegel.
Gain of 12 for Will Hoyt.
They're not going away. The stars are still bright. Yeah, that's pitiful. Ball at the 34.
6-point lead for the Raiders. Siegel.
We need a big cloud over them.
County territory. Yes, we do. We need some rain on it.
Right on top of those stars. Give, got him, backfield.
They're going to call a face mask.
Yeah, they are.
I don't like it.
Had him. Flag.
They're going to call 15. That's definitely not a personal foul, face mask.
I don't think it matters anymore.
Is it 1-0 now in high school?
I think it is.
Either a no call or a 15-yarder, huh?
Weston Hargrove on that one. I think that was him coming out making that hit. Maybe not anymore. I don't know. Every one of them I've seen this year's been 15.
Yeah, that if there was going to be a 5, that was a 5. So you might be right on that, because that was a kind of a nick.
And now it's just inside the 20-yard line. Fake the jet sweep. Crowell spinning, turning, and he got decked at the 11-yard line.
Gain of 9 for the quarterback. Nice read by him.
Skipper with the stick. I believe that was him. Yep. Second down, 1. Will Hoyt on the run. We missed him. He pulls through another tackle. He's still pulling people with him. Kind of a rugby scrum toward the goal line. He'll go down, and it will be first and goal to go.
First and goal, Siegel.
So Siegel with 10:20 to go in the fourth quarter, down by 6, 35-29. Knocking on the door. Place it at the 2. Give. Will Hoyt fighting. I don't think he got there. No, they're going to give it to him.
Oh, wow.
He stretched after he'd already hit the ground, and they gave it to him. Wow. That will tie the game at 35. Extra point to come here from the Stars. Swinging gate. Now they'll swing into the kick formation to try to take the lead. Back and forth we go. It is up and good. They take the lead with 10:06 to go in the ball game. Siegel 36, Coffee County 35 on the First National Mortgage Services scoreboard. We'll take a break and come back in 30 seconds.
I'm Dr. David Florence, board certified, practicing for over 30 years with the Center for Advanced Medicine. I am the doctor that you will see in the emergency room. I will care for you in the hospital and will make a house call if necessary. That's the kind of medicine I believe in. We are accepting new patients at the Center for Advanced Medicine. Give us a call, 931-728-5522. At the Center for Advanced Medicine. We accept Medicare and most insurances.
Back live at Cardin-Gerald Field in Manchester. Score big by saving on your family's auto insurance, home insurance. It's going to save yourself some money by getting your insurance through Chris Elam at Southern Heritage Insurance. He'll do the shopping for you and find the best coverage available. Chris is located at 811 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. You can give him a call at 723-3325. They'll tee it up. One man back deep. That's Alante Taylor. It looks like they're going to kick it deep. Then De'Aaron will run back. And he's going to... Oh, they're going to onside kick it. And we fall on it at the 40.
They keeping that ball away from Taylor that time. It's a good field position.
And I don't know what just happened. The young man just fell on the ball. Gets up extremely slow coming off the field.
Creel.
Boy, he got up slow. I don't know what happened. But that hit that high hop that you want on a kick like that, and boy, you gotta get on that. And a good job by Creel.
Creel will stay in the game at wide receiver. Done a great job blocking tonight. It's lucky you pointed out it a couple times on long runs. He's been a great downfield blocker.
Deep pitch, and here comes De'Aaron. And he's yanked down at the 41.
Another good block by Creel. I watched him that time. He pancaked him. Gain of 2.
Give him a good mark there at 42.
13 carries, 95 yards for the senior.
He's not had over 100 yards this year in a game and looking to get there this week. Pitch. De'Aaron. We'll get to the 45. It'll be third down for the Raiders. Third down and 5.
14:98 now for De'Aaron.
Like to see him get at least 5 more right here. And get one of those First Vision Bank first downs. Which you're taking.
In fact, and we've talked about these running backs tonight, Lucky. That offensive line has been awesome tonight.
They have played great. Alante. Oh, dangerous here. Nope, not going to get anything. He's going to lose probably about 3-4 yards here. I mean, just nothing on this edge.
That was our boy Joseph Anderson. Kind of blew that play up. He knocked down a couple of blockers and let the corners and the secondary come up to run with Taylor. They run him out of bounds, loss of 3.
Now you force your defense. You've got to have a stop because it is punt time for Coffee County. I got a wild one going on in Pulaski. Giles County and Tullahoma tied at 35.
First punt for Coffee County in the ball game.
Lante hits it. And it will go out of bounds at the 28-yard line. So with 8:28 to go in the ball game, Siegel takes back over. An offense that's moved pretty well tonight. Only have, what, one stop? Two stops?
Yeah, on Siegel tonight,
Yeah.
they've punted a couple just twice. No turnovers for the Stars. And it's been nothing. I mean, every carry has gone to Leland Wilhoit. When then the throws, Crowell's, kept a couple on some reads, but I mean, it's been just straight ahead for the Siegel Stars. 44 is going to get the football.
Shelbyville now leads Page in the fourth quarter, 27-21. Wilhoit. Wilhoit finding blocking. Wilhoit finding more blocking. Wilhoit down the field. Wilhoit to the 45.
Just very nifty runner.
He really is.
Stops, cuts on a dime. Very, very good running back. Not very big, but very quick.
Lincoln County leads Franklin County in the fourth quarter, 28-25. Some wild games. And then we've got this one. Columbia, 66. White County, nothing in the fourth. Long throw downfield, and there's going to be interference. We bumped him, pushed him, hung on to him a couple of times. So that'll be 15 on Coffee County. Blackman and Stewart's Creek. Blackman 37, Stewart's Creek 14. And Oakland has finally pulled away from Cookeville in the fourth. Patriots 35, Cavs 14. I think they're going to let him go there for a moment and not call anything, but then there was a little tug of the jersey. So mark it off from the 44-yard line of the Stars. I'll march it on downfield. And a 16-yard penalty.
I noticed that too.
That's pathetic. That's just pathetic.
You got to put it on the 40 instead of the 39. Or the 41. You can put it on the 40. Like those white lines.
Yeah, boy. Wilhoit. Bangs into a couple people and just get out of my way, here I come. He picks up about 11 and another first down.
22 carries, 151 yards, 3 touchdowns for Leland Wilhoit.
And here's the thing about if Siegel's, able to score, you got to hope they only get 1 point and keep the game, within striking distance. I mean, you start stretching this thing out, and if they are able to get a 2-point conversion, ooh.
Yeah.
Then they're up by 9. And they just keep moving the ball, and there's another 5-yard run. Just tearing off chunks. Clock down to 7:10 to go. Crowell's not had to throw it much tonight. Wilhoit's had a big night, and he's got another big gain. Wilhoit, touchdown. Wilhoit from 24 yards out. 24-yard touchdown run for Wilhoit. 6:59 to go in the ball game. It's 42-35. Oh, boy. They will go for 1. That would make it an 8-point lead. Snap, not great, but he kicks it true. It's 43-35, 6:59 to go in the ball game on the First National Mortgage Services scoreboard. Quick 10-minute phone call saves you thousands over the life of your loan. Give them a call at 615-893-2273. More football in a moment.
This time of year, there's only one thing on everyone's mind.
That's right. Buying a new car or truck at John Roberts Toyota.
Score big with over 15 acres of vehicles to choose from.
And we're kicking off the season with some great deals. Just take a look.
Huge savings like this 2017 Toyota RAV4 starting at just $22,177, or this 2017 Toyota Tacoma starting at just $24,398.
We're kicking off the season right here at John Roberts Toyota.
Just off exit 114 in Manchester.
What's your favorite thing about Lovelady Auto Parts? Your locally owned CarQuest parts store in Manchester.
I like it that they make specialized pressure hoses in-house. And they can also help me find those hard-to-find parts. If it's out there, Lovelady Auto Parts will find it.
When you're looking for parts for your vehicle, you have several choices. Choose Lovelady Auto Parts, your local CarQuest affiliate. Find them on the Murfreesboro Highway across from Old Stone Fort State Park.
Stars to kick off. We've got a player down here for Coffee County out of bounds. Looks very winded and no one really checking on him right now. And there's that little kick again, and it's going to be covered up. Grill pops up. I believe what happened the last time, what B-Dub says, Barry said it was, he got stepped on.
Really?
Well, right after he covered that up, got stepped on. No one is checking on this young man down here. Can't tell. I can't see the number.
Can't tell if that's Eli Norton. I don't know if it's a 74 or not.
74?
Yeah, I think
Eli
they're
Norton
checking on him now.
And they're finally getting there to him. I think Brock went and got somebody. Thank you, Brock. Alante heaves one downfield. Oh, my goodness. Is that my goodness. Just shove him out of bounds.
Yeah, buddy.
Jamal Barrett felt like he was beat on the play, so he just shoved Vaughn completely out of bounds. That hurts on the line. Have that big boy out of the ball game right now with Norton down. I don't know if he was getting sick or what, but he just didn't look good over
no,
there.
No, he doesn't. He played a lot of ball tonight. 6'3", 290-pounder.
We'll check in with Brock whenever we get indication of what's wrong. So the interference moves it big time, 47-yard line. Off Siegel. Deep pitch. Here comes De'Aaron. De'Aaron is going to be corralled at the 45, gain of 2. That'll give him 100 on the night. Okay, let's take it down to Brock Freeze with a report.
Big Eli Norton took a shot to the head neck area.
Oh.
He was a little woozy, so they're going to go over and check him over real good.
Yep, that'll be the concussion check. No doubt about that. Anybody that's coached any high school ball in any sport knows all about checking for concussions, and you just don't play around with it. Appreciate that, Brock. Sideline report brought to you by Al White Motors. Alante breaks one tackle, then he's hit, breaks another tackle, and gets something out of absolutely nothing. Because that play was going nowhere. Fortunate to get it to the 40.
Now, Leland Warholt now playing defense, coming up from the safety, had to make that stop.
And going to be about 4 yards short. Tullahoma and Giles County, 42 apiece now in the fourth. Shelbyville 30, Page 21. Lincoln County 35, Franklin County 25. Columbia 66, White County nothing. And that play goes nowhere. Gains about a half a yard on the give to De'Aaron. And it's 4th down and the play of the game coming up. Blackman beat Stewart's Creek tonight, 37-14. Cookeville 35, Oakland 14. That's a final. Marshall beat MTSU 38-10. Final. 7th inning of play in baseball playoffs, American League playoffs. Winner goes on to the World Series in this series to take on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Houston leads the Yankees 3-0. Fourth down, here we go. 5:19 to go. Timeout call of Coffee County. Jiffy Burger, Manchester, cooking up some great food, folks. They'll be back open in the morning about 7:30. Head on up there for breakfast. You'll see a lot of people in there just loving some of that omelet, French toast, and gravy. And that all sounds good right now. Jiffy Burger in Manchester. It's 43-35. Coffee County Trails. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Hey there. Did you know you get discounts with your Farm Bureau membership? For instance, you can get 20% off hotel stays, discounts at attractions such as Dollywood and the Biltmore Estate, identity theft consultation, and even $500 bonus cash on your next Ford vehicle, all through our Member Savings Program. Come see us at 225 East Main Street to set yours up today and start saving. I'm Steven with Coffee County Farm Bureau, and we're more than just insurance.
Here we go. Fourth down, 4 yards to go, maybe a little less than 4. Can we get them? Maybe to jump. We'll see. Nope. Gonna go for it. Alante strings it out wide. Go, boy. He got it. Down, boy. Alante Taylor, first down, Raiders. Ho-ho! No bigger run in his career than that one right there.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, baby. Finally got that edge, picked up some big yardage. First Vision Bank first down.
That's going to be a gain of 9, and you're exactly right. At First Vision Bank first down. 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard, local partners, Personal Solutions.
Ball at the 31. Clock will go under 5 minutes to go.
23 carries, 99 yards for the senior quarterback, Alante Taylor.
Coffee County about to have 2 100-yard rushers.
Yes.
Here's one of them. That's De'Aaron Rozier. De'Aaron picks up a couple of yards, maybe 3 on the play. He's had a busy night. We didn't think he was going to play a lot on offense. Guess what? 104 yards later, he's played a lot.
17 carries and 104 yards later, he's in there.
Ended up giving him about 4 on the play.
4, we'll change that.
Ball at the 27. 4:10 remaining. Alante trying to find somewhere to go. Beats one man, pulling by his shirt, put his head down, bangs ahead. That's just effort on his part.
Sure is. Starting to see some of these stars cramp up a little bit too. Like we talked about how many plays they've played on defense tonight. A lot of guys holding those hips and trying to catch some breath.
Ball at the 18-yard line. It'll be 3rd and a short 2, about 1.5 yards. Deep pitch, De'Aaron. He'll get the line of scrimmage. If they give him anything, it's going to be about 1/2 yard. And, folks, it's going to be another 4th down for the Raiders. Oh, man. Can we convert again? I don't know how many 4th down conversions we've had, but
yeah,
we've had a few chances tonight. And they gave him nothing, no gain. 2:45 and counting. Play of the game right here. Alante diving.
Oh, wow. It's going to be on the spot. Where did he go out?
I'm not sure. Siegel thinks he's short. It's very close. He almost was caught behind the line of scrimmage and made a great effort to get close. And they're going to say he's short. He stepped out because it looked like he went further than that, and they're only going to give him about 1/2 yard. And Coffee County will turn it over on down with 2:28 to go. Down by 8.
Coffee County just one timeout remaining, if you're wondering. So Siegel with a first down will probably be able to run this clock out. Fantastic effort tonight by the Red Raider football team. Very proud of the way they played against a very talented Siegel Star football team. A very talented Rutherford County. And Coffee County came out tonight and stood toe-to-toe with them in the middle of the ring, and we had a great football game tonight. A lot of effort, great showing by our senior class. Goodness.
Will Hoyt, here he goes again. He'll go down about the 32-yard line. Right now, your only hope is a turnover.
Gain of 8 for Will Hoyt on that, 188 yards for that young man. Pretty much carried them in this football game.
Because honestly, you'd rather have a turnover than force them to punt because you'll have further to go.
Yeah.
150. Still counting. Will Hoyt. Tries to come back. Good tackle. Good tackle right there. And that's Eli Norton.
Good to see him back.
Good grief. He's had a good ball game. Timeout Raiders. 1:34 to go in the ball game. Down 43-35 on the First National Mortgage Services scoreboard. Back in 30 seconds.
Who you need?
Welcome to Exit Country, Red Raider fans. This is Mitch Umbarger with Exit Realty Partners, inviting you to call or stop by and see one of our great agents. We are located at 861 MacArthur Street in Manchester, or visit us on the web at myexitpartners.com. Our telephone number is 723-3300. Go Big Red!
Back live here at Carter-Gerald Field. Big time play here. Crucial play. Will Hoyt. Hit. Will Hoyt. It's going to be short. It's going to be fourth down. Fourth down.
Now, Coffee County cannot jump here. This is probably going to be a dummy play for Siegel. They're going to try to do everything they can to act like they're going to run it and try to get the Raiders to jump off sides.
And you know good and well they're not.
Right. Hold your position. They will punt. They tried once. They're going to act like there's a play, probably do it again.
Siegel lets it run down. 45 seconds left. It'll be fourth down for Siegel. That's your time left. Score 43-35. Coffee County trails. Coffee County needs to get the ball back, score a touchdown, and get a two-point conversion to force overtime. We'll take a break. Come back in 30 seconds.
Crazy Daisies, located across from Coffee County Central High School. Crazy Daisy serves up breakfast, lunch, and dinner, from meat, egg, and cheese croissants, waffles, biscuits, and gravy, and more in the morning, to mouth-watering sandwiches in the afternoon and evenings. Crazy Daisies also has salads and soups, plus much more. Fresh and delicious. That's Crazy Daisies, located across from Coffee County Central High School in Manchester. Call-in orders taken at 723-7273.
Crowell, the quarterback, is their punter. He'll come in to boot it away. Mahaffey, the deep man. Got it off. Not a good kick. Coffee County roll. Coffee County will be 51 yards away from a chance to tie it. 35 seconds. Well, that took 10 seconds off the clock. What fans are here are rising up for these Raider players who want this win on senior night. Got a score update here. Tullahoma 49, Giles County 42. 4 minutes left there and a wild one. Lincoln County wins a kind of a crazy game with Franklin County 35-25. Riverdale beats Warren County 47-7. Coffee County, Alante Taylor sprints right. He'll fire. It'll be complete for 10 yards.
Just a 10-yard out route. Monte Taylor to Zach Vaughn, his go-to guy tonight. They're going to give him 11, good for a First Vision Bank first down for Coffee County.
They said it was out of bounds.
Oh, no.
They called it out of bounds.
Oh, no. Boy, it sure acted like he looked like all the signals were a completed catch. He must have bobbled it right at the end of the.
Oh, that's a killer. Oh, my. Alante scrambling for his life. Alante scrambling, sets up, fires downfield. Incomplete. Tried to beg a penalty, didn't get it. Good no call.
Yeah, ball was a little high, uncatchable. He had Creel. If Alante could have rolled out left, he had Keyshawn Creel wide open. It's just such a hard throw against your body.
And now 21 seconds remains. Siegel getting fired up on their side. Coffee County fans on their feet. Third down. Had that first, but then called off because it went out of bounds. Oh. Alante turns, fires, middle screen. Got stuck at the 45-yard line. We've got to hurry.
Injury timeout.
And got an injury. Coffee County player trying to get up. Keeps trying to get up. Clock's still ticking. We got to hurry. Get at the line. We look really confused. Fourth down. Alante scrambling. Alante loses the ball. Gets it back. Fires downfield. It is going to be picked off at the 5-yard line. Picked off at the 5-yard line by who else?
Yeah.
Will Hoyt, who has had an incredible night. And he's going to win it on the final play for the Siegel Stars. And Alante Taylor did all he could there, even fumbling it in the air, catching it, and then throwing it downfield. But he really had no receiver there. And it falls incomplete. So a disappointing loss tonight as Coffee County will fall on a final score of 43-35. We'll be back in a moment to announce the Crazy Daisies player of the game and stats with Dustin Murray. That's after this on Thunder.
I'm Dr. David Florence, board certified